Hi everyone, Digga here. Welcome to good old-fashioned round of golf with my boy Jags Rock.
Hello.
Jags is here. He's brought the art. Look at that beautiful art. It's so good.
It's Coach Snick.
Coach
He's
Snick,
ready.
he's coming in hot. He's ready to tell you rings. It's like they're made
Gotta
for
get all
me.
the rings.
It's like they're drawn to me. Rings. It's so good. I love that. I was trying to think of a doodle to do, and I realized, oh, I could just have Jags do one. The best friend.
There you go.
No, thanks, Jags. I love your art. It's so good. You gotta post more of it on Twitter. You gotta show it to the world.
I will maybe.
Oh, Bunny's here. Welcome to the stream, Bunny. Jags is here. More
Hey,
important. So she's
Buns.
looking at him. He's here. There's
I'm here.
everyone's here. All
I'm gonna
right.
correct Digga's posture so he can get these swings right.
Yeah, as I've said before, I'm not one for golf games or sports games in general, but if they have some sort of fun twist or if it's a non-standard, like a game that's not Madden, I mean, if you give me like the most, let's try that again.
Well,
The
SpongeBob's gonna be in Madden apparently.
what? Oh yeah, I think C-Badge posted that Twitter link to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna draft Squidward.
Oh, Bunny's already like, man, I really need some other stuff to get into this. I can't deal with Jags. Yes, dig it. Ugh, rough.
Bunny, please.
But yeah, so I'm more into the arcadey or RPG style sports games like the Camelot ones. You know, all the Mario stuff. So basic. So Golf
So
Story,
basic.
just for everyone else. I mean, I guess for you too, Jags, but we did talk about it. Golf Story that came out a couple years ago. I picked up. I'll put these images on screen. I picked up the physical Golf Story. Are you posting emotes in chat too? Jags, please. It's too
Perhaps.
good. Perhaps. Like I can't see you. So yeah. I picked this up, and I just never played it because the game looked really fun. It just it ends up in the pile, and then you play other games, and you're just like whatever.
The art's actually pretty nice on that. I actually haven't seen the cover like that because I don't buy physical games.
Oh yeah, Mr. Digital over here. What's gonna happen when the eShop goes down?
um, yeah, won't talk about that right
Yeah,
now.
let's not.
At least I got to play Golf Story day one. So
Well, hey, I get to play it almost 3 years later with you, so I think I won.
you played the long game
Yeah,
and you won.
just like a long
Yes.
game of golf.
Yes.
So then, just another a quick pick or two. I show off the I show off. I'm not reading a script. Oh gosh, hold on. I gotta put the
Oh
script away.
God,
Oh no,
there's a manual.
no, I gotta hold on. I gotta change the page of my script. I'm reading it. No, there's no script. It's all improv, baby. So yeah, this comes with a golf manual, a golf
Yeah.
golf. The really nice inside art and the little cardaroo, and the manual is really cute. Hey Lloyd, welcome to.
Oh,
What a start!
hello.
This isn't gameplay. It's called showing off the stuff I got before we start the game. Also, Jags is here, by the way, my boy.
I'm here.
So yeah, I was just saying this is. I bought this back in 2018. Never played it. Here's the physical. It's really pretty, and the manual has a lot of really cute stuff. Like it goes into it's like a vintage. I think it's trying to be like the original NES golf game.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Try to be like the old school like golf games.
oh no,
Um,
sorry to interrupt you, but C Badge just contributed 1720 shovel strikes to the Mighty Number 9 challenge.
oh yeah, I forgot to
Oh
do
no, no, I wasn't gonna remind you. Now you can don't. No, no.
that.
Oh no, oh no. I'll finish up talking about this real quick first. So there's all the cute stuff in the manual and
There you
stuff.
go.
Don't 4,000. Jax, please. Oh wait. How did
That was 2,000 from me, so I don't know who put
4,000 total?
another.
Okay, I was like, did you break the
Yeah,
rules for this?
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
I broke the
just
rules.
for a very quick. Oh, Bunny's contributing to the. Oh no. Okay. Before we get started, just for I got rid of the Discord overlay for a second there. One quick little reminder: I do have this really silly challenge that I think I'm gonna meet very quickly already to play Mighty Number 9. Now it's covering your art. This looks awkward. Oh, hey everybody! It's
Oh
Vic.
man.
How's it going? Oh dear. This is a little out of date, but basically, I had this little. It just says "please no" on it. What's the total? What's the total at now? Oh no, I gotta update this live on stream. It is already.
You're at like 12 something now.
It's already 40% of the way there. Oh no.
Life comes at you fast, kids.
Life has many doors, Ed boy. Oh no. Alright, I guess I'll update this picture then. Live, check this out, bam. 40%. Hey Lloyd, please talk about the topical stuff here. Stream the results?
No, we're gonna talk about a 3-year-old game and you'll enjoy it.
Yes. I was actually earlier. I was putting together my folder of all the images and stuff I'm gonna share in Mighty Number 9 because this was supposed to be a 30-day thing, and you guys just crushing it. So oh gosh.
You have a taxes folder for Mighty Number 9?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I have the receipts. I have the pics. Actually, I still got to find some of the other old pics I took of like the backer stuff I got. Anyway.
Bunny knows about the taxes.
Life come at you fast. Let's switch over to da boy. How's it going, buddy? Adding to the oh no, the Mighty Number 9 challenge is actually gonna happen. I can't believe it. Hey, I should have put that higher. I should have done it higher. No. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Let's pop that bad boy in. Also, thanks, Boy. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Let's play Golf Story.
Let's do it.
I've been waiting forever. 2 years to play this game. It's going to happen right now. I should also turn my volume up really quick. That's a smart thing to do. So I can hear all the golf.
Yeah, the music's really nice.
So good. Or it could just not load. Made with Unity. Aw, yeah.
Isn't everything?
I mean, it's easy. Well, it's if you're good at making games, it's easy. It's very portable. You can port stuff to everything. There's a lot of loading.
Yes, the boy. That tier 3 ravioli.
Yeah. I couldn't think of a fourth one, so I just tossed him in there. Basically, with Twitch emotes, if you want to like move them or change them, you have to delete them and re-upload them. Oof. So anyway, here's Golf Story. Listen to this music; it's so good.
Yes, it's very pleasant.
Which one of these fine friends are we gonna play as? Is it gonna be the top left Pokemon trainer, the bottom left cool trainer, the middle, the guy that always tells you, I'm using a PC, it's futuristic. Cool looking.
It's Bill.
Yeah, it's Bill. Saving is so amazing. The cool looking coach dude, or the edgy boy? I don't know.
Could be edgy boy. But why don't you press start and find out?
Nah. I'm gonna idle at the menu for 50 minutes.
Okay, Blue.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, the art and everything looks beautiful. I just always have this... There's always this one little thing I have where they do the pixel art, right? But then they have the regular looking font, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's very, very clashy. I think that was one of the things I was a bit concerned about, but that's such a minor nitpick because the game looks great.
It'll make sense. I think there's probably just so much text in this game they didn't bother with it. I don't know, but
yeah.
like at least it's easy to read. So
yeah, I like those 3 giant pears in different colors.
The what?
The pears. The golf bags.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to play along, Jags. No.
They don't look like pears to me. I don't know what kind of pears you're eating, but
How about the papaya?
oh no, not the papaya.
Yes. Let's get started, shall
Not
we?
the papaya. Yes.
Let's go to quick play. No, straight to settings. Sound off. Okay, well this is looking pretty good so far. Let's go right to story mode. Look at that, like Skylanders looking rune book.
Yes. That's where all the magic happens, boy.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh no!
That was actually very fitting.
That was my impression, yes. This is the greatest intro of all time.
This is actually untitled Duck Game.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I think my mic is picking this up. Whoops. Who's hungry? Why am my mic picking this up? That's weird. Two today,
This game
Daryl?
has my font.
Oh yeah, the
This is the font I have on my phone.
What is the name of that font anyway? I forgot.
It's like it's Cookie something.
Cookie?
Yeah, I think it's called Cookies.
Hmm. Okay. Look at this, just...
Today, Darl.
Yes. Yeah, 42% already for Mighty Number 9, Bunny. Good. This is what I wanted, this is what I deserve, this is what I got. I'm just taking in the scenery. They got like a family over there sitting down on the bench. Hey John, welcome to the stream. Don't just say dig it, please. You're just here to contribute to Mighty Number 9, aren't
John
you?
just comes in yelling.
Dig it, please! Thanks, John.
I imagine that's how he was in the before times too. He would just drive over, dig it, please.
Oh, I mean, every time we were in the car, he'd just go, ah! It's true.
John's actually Toad. Okay.
And he was also towed
Yes.
in his car. I don't know. It probably happened. I don't know. Let's, I keep getting sidetracked from the game. Who's this flowery-looking professor guy gonna sound like? Is gonna be like, two today, Darl?
That sounds about right to me.
Just a kid's round, thanks. I'm caddying today. I can't see what they look like, so I can't tell if that's an adult or not. Also, get a look at that pompadour guy in the bottom left.
Oh yeah.
He is ritzy. He's a fancy, rich dude. Wait, that's just Conan.
It is Conan.
That's literally just Conan. Good. So young and he's already got a caddy. Why did the voice become this? I don't know. He'll be a pro before we know it. He's just my dad. All the kids are just gonna be Bobby, like, I'm okay, Dad. Excuse me, ma'am, can I get a malt? Please. Of course you can. That's a burrito. That'll be 35 cents. That is quite the deal. Heck yeah.
That's good price.
Yeah, what a bargain. Sucked in? What?
Yes. That's the
Ah yes, the battle cry of all thieves. Sucked in!
sucked in.
It's like the Konami E3. You will be sucked. One.
Oh, no.
Wow. Ready to have a hit? Yep, hand me the big one. Hold up, how are you going to hit it? I'll press A once to start. So am I playing as a kid or an adult? Are you the child in this story? Also, let's
Maybe.
listen to this music. Got some sax going on here. I'll press A a second time to set up the distance. And once more in the middle of the strike zone. That sounds about right, I think. I don't know how golf works. Let's see if we can land one on the green. Okay, time to play the game. Let's go ahead and smack the parent here. No, let's not do that. Okay.
Definitely hit him with the putter.
Hit him with Dad's putter. Wouldn't that be awkward?
This is handed down in generations.
I like on the stream it looks like putter, Dad's putter, special guest Jags.
Yes. I am the putter. I'm one with the clubs.
Yes, if you see the fairway, it says the oi range.
Yeah.
Oi. Oi.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Yeah, just put me in the bunker. It's fine.
Yep. Just like old
Put me
Yamcha.
in the sand.
Collapsed in the sand. I don't know where to put you, Jax. I'll put you to the side. How about that? There you go.
Oh no, I can't swim.
No.
Alright.
Okay. So we got Dad's putter, junior wedges, junior irons, and junior woods.
Pretty sure you want to use that junior wood.
Nah. Wind's about 3 years away. The slope is flat.
The wind's 3 years away.
It's been 3 years since the last wind blew through town.
You got this. Hole in one.
Why did it take him 5 years to beat Golf Story? Well, he spent 20 hours on the first hole talking. Okay, here we go. Junior Woods, hit. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh.
Yeah.
He also was hitting in the actual original starting points to the far left.
Boy.
See, okay. Here's where I defend myself. So, I'm thinking like, there's no defending that.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking, okay, I need to.
Walk me through this.
Okay, all right. So here's the deal. I didn't look at the far left. I thought, okay, so as soon as it goes over there, it gets the power, then goes back, and I hit it perfectly.
Wow. Wow.
I was thinking rhythm game logic, you know? Okay, I'll do it for reals this time, though.
Okay.
There, see, perfect. A little too strong, but that's okay.
Oh,
I did.
No. Definitely not okay.
Yeah.
Maybe try the iron. Try the junior iron.
I'll just do a bit less. There.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's fine.
Okay.
Good shot.
See.
Yes, see. This is why I don't play sports, because I'm bad. I think the last golf game I played, well, I was gonna say, you know, the Game Boy Color Camelot ones, but I remembered that I got the Toadstool Tour? No, what was the name of this? What was the 3DS golf one? No, they didn't do a 3DS golf, did they? Was it Toadstool Tour? Wasn't it?
Toadstool
of course they did. I played it.
I think that was on GameCube.
Yeah, I think it was like Mario Golf. I'm gonna think really quickly before I look and see what I typed.
There was one on 3DS. It was called World Tour.
World Tour, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just another tour. I was like, it's not.
I remember that one being like disappointing.
Oh,
But it wasn't bad. It was just like kind of bare bones.
Yep. Oh, it looks like Exotic is here, putting in another 2,000 shovel strikes to the mighty number 9 goal.
Oh boy.
We're now 48% there, and it's only been 2 days. What have I done?
Good job. Good job, people.
Great jorb. Great jorb, everybody. Also, welcome to the stream.
We're gonna get 60%.
Yeah,
pretty soon.
I need to. I'm gonna have to take some more lofty ambitions. I'm gonna have to think like You want me to play Dark Souls? How about 500,000 points in 2 days? That'll show you.
Yeah, 30 was a rookie move, but
Rookie mistake.
I'm not complaining.
What do I do for my first challenge? Oh, I'll do something, you know, 30 doesn't seem like a... It seems like a whole lot. No one's gonna do it. Oh. Whoops. It's time to putt. The pressure is on here. There's also a bird. Oh, look, we've got a spectator. Yes, Exotic, you are good at gerb. Great gerb, Hamstray. Let's just go to the next hole.
Oh, man.
Let's not mess with that bird.
That bird.
He just wants to see if you make the putt.
friends.
Yeah, he just wants to see what happens.
Yeah, see, he's like singing.
Look a right goose if you make it. Isn't that a duck though? I mean, it honked, but that goose honks. Duck goes whack. Whack, whack. Local man has a stroke live on stream. He just kept making duck noises. But he is a goose. Okay. Hey guys, Digga here. Welcome back to Untitled Goose Game. We're gonna go mess with this dude. We're gonna take him down. Better make the putt then.
So it was a prequel.
Yes.
But he is Goose.
If he is Goose, then who was Phone?
I'm Bruce.
I don't want to hit him. That's rude. Okay, we're gonna use Dad's putter. We're gonna go. I'm gonna say half strength is probably the smartest move here. I'm gonna say half strength wasn't a whole lot. Oh, disappointment. I'm gonna go 3/4.
Yeah.
No. Wow, what a great start. I'm gonna go like 85%, 90%. There we go. Right in the hole. Spoilers.
Big spoilers.
Yeah.
Huge spoilers.
Yes, the biggest. Shot, son. Don't think I'd have made that one. What? Did you see that, Mr. Goose? You'll never be this good. This is voice change, though. You don't want to mess with Goose.
That's his voice full of confidence.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with geese. They're pretty brutal creatures. They will smack you silly and take your bread and then leave you for dead.
Has this happened to you before?
Yes.
Are you a ghost?
Yes. No, I am actually the goose.
Oh, you were the... Oh. Oh.
I was the goose all along. Me.
No!
That's enough showboating, son. Goose boating? I certainly didn't teach him that. That must have been his mother's side. Exotic, please. That time I got reincarnated as a goose. Yep.
That sounds like a Tim Allen movie.
This is a goose isekai now. Welcome to my honk through. This soundtrack is very goosey too. It's got the jazz going on and the bopping. It's not very goosey actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's keep going. As the soundtrack swells and the goose fades out, the sun's gonna be shown what it's all about. Looks like we've caught the rough. It's difficult to hit woods out of the long grass, so you should use an iron. See if we can get back on the fairway to set ourselves up for an easy approach. So here's what I think is going to happen in the story. Cock-a-doodle-doo, how do you do? That's exactly what's happening. How's it going, Running Chicken? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Untitled Golf Game. The silence is deafening.
So deafening.
Yeah. Womp womp.
You're supposed to be quiet when people are taking their shot.
It's true. We need to have the golf claps and the putting green.
Yes, but to be dignified.
Okay, so we got our irons. We're gonna go 55 yard. I'm gonna say, how close are we? Irons are pretty strong, right? So I don't want to go too heavy.
I mean, with the wind, you'll make it. I don't think it's gonna roll too far, and because you're in the rough as well, so it's not gonna go as far.
Yeah, I mean, that wind is 3 years away, so it's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, I think if you aim right about there,
Oh.
that should do it.
I didn't do it. I accidentally pressed A too early.
Let's try again, Sonny.
Yes, let's try again. You gotta make the big bucks if you want to be a famous golfer.
Mulligan.
Yes, let's do this. Nice.
I mean, that duck is already a fan, though.
It's true. He's just sitting there. He just wants to be part of the action, and he's basically like he's the chat to the game.
The goose. Sorry.
I mean, the sprite looks like either, right?
Yeah.
It could look like a duck or a goose. I call it a deuce or a guck.
Oh, don't call it a deuce.
Didn't think that one through all the way. Oh, look, another goose!
I call my deuces gooses.
And the trumpet in the background going wah, 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 wah.
Oh man.
Why, Jags? Oh, I think my ribs are impaling me now because I laughed so hard. Death by laughter. It's fine. Everything's
That wasn't very professional of me.
fine. You think this is a professional stream? You kidding? Have you seen my gameplay? I let the first one just go. I'm like,
That you did.
I gotta do like a rhythm game thing where I just let it go and then I hit it when it comes back. Oh, that's not how you play sports.
You're the realistic approach, you know. You're just the young boy. You're learning.
Yeah, see, I'm role playing right now, so I can get us all in the immersion of the game. I'm intentionally being bad at playing video games.
It's all part of the plan.
He must be a fan of yours.
Just wait till he gets to Mighty Number 9, folks.
Yeah, ironically, I'll be really good because I'm good at Mega Man games. Except that game is very rough to play too. Oh no! You think he wants us to sign the ball? Best we don't antagonize him.
Definitely what the duck wants.
You look shy. When I'm, I can't go through with that. I gotta do it. When I'm golfing, you can make me do the goose walk. I like the way the text box just goes whoop, just drops down. Probably doesn't want the attention.
You don't know what that goose wants.
I know, he's right there.
He's making all these assumptions.
He has a sort of light, not even light gray. It's like a grayish blue outline that, for some reason, it's a bit distracting. I don't know why. Just maybe that's the pixel artist in me thinking. I think he needs to be a couple shades darker on that blue. He's kind of just blending in. I don't know.
It's that heavy blue.
He's blue, yes. The goose is the secret final boss. I mean, probably exotic. He's gonna be like, we're gonna be winning whatever tournament is happening, and then he'll come in and be like, I've watched you grow, Damien. Now it's time to golf. He just whoosh, he puts on his hat, he grabs a club in his wing, and he goes on to the grass to do his thing.
Wow.
That's gonna be amazing.
You writing goose fanfiction now?
Yes. How did you know that's what I do in my spare time when I'm not streaming?
Oh look, there's more.
Yes. There's another hole to hit. We're starting to get more of an audience. There's a lot of geese. If one goose is bad, just watch out for the rest of them. See if we can get on the green for them. I think I'm gonna take the shot.
Don't take
no! MK!
50%.
MK
Yeah, boy.
with the 2,000 contribution to the Mighty Number 9 challenge. Oh no. That just seeing the blue banner pop up saying 50% already. Oh dear.
Exciting.
This was supposed to be a 30-day thing, not a 3-day thing. Why? Why? Tell me why.
Wow, we're over. You're over 54%. There you go.
2 days. What? What?
People want what they want.
It's true. The people, they want this to happen. I like that I'm leaving it on the reticle, aiming at the goose as I talk. I'm gonna do it, MK. I promise. I got some stuff. Your shovels are ready? Hey Dan, how's it going? Welcome to... I already did that joke. Welcome to Untitled Golf Game. I did it again, everyone. It's funny. Anyway, yeah, in 7 hours, Exotic. Technically, in one
nice
7-hour stream, it got like 30% of the way. Looks good. Let's go have a putt. Is that code for getting a burger or something? Oh, here we go. We're just putting. Okay, so the putter is inherently supposed to be a close range, weaker kind of shot, so it's okay to go a bit stronger. It's coming back to me now.
Yeah, exactly.
Right in the hole. Nice.
Whoop. Got it.
Now they're taking a nice break in the park. And then I said, looks out of bounds to me. What?
Oh, Dad.
That's not even a dad joke.
Bother.
Oh, bother. Imagine your parent is super sports obsessed and they try to make those kind of jokes to think that you're gonna become the next superstar. They're like, I want to get you interested in this sport so that you eventually learn to play it and start getting scholarships and stuff. So I'm going to tell you all these funny little jokes and things, and then you're just like, that's cool, Dad. I'm going to go watch YouTube, though. That's where the funny is. That might hit it might hit a little too close to home for some people, actually. I'm like, who is this sports
You stole
parent?
my life story.
You stole my life story! Identity theft isn't a joke, Jim. Exotic. yeah, Dad, those sports sound great. I'm gonna go, watch the plants paint. Watch the wall dry. I'm gonna go plant some olive seeds.
Go
the ice
plant
cream
some
truck's
paint.
here. My whole identity is based off of golf. Take the golf away, who even am I? Hey, get you lads anything today? It's the ice cream truck right here. What do you reckon, son? You want a sausage roll? Sausage.
From the ice cream man?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Who
That's
among us
not
doesn't
what I want.
Who doesn't want a sausage roll? That sounds pretty good right now. A lot of stuff sounds really good. Actually, there's that one game. Gosh, what was it called? The Steam game, something sausage roll. It's supposed to be a super, really tough puzzle game.
Really?
It always looked really interesting. I just I gotta play that too. I think it was Eric's Sausage Roll.
Eric's sausage roll?
No, it's it's Steven's Sausage Roll.
What part of Steam are you on?
Listen, sometimes your queue takes you to games you don't want to see, even when you block all the tags.
Mm-hmm.
No, but seriously, it's called Steven's Sausage Roll, and it's a really tough puzzle game and very interesting. Yeah, you don't get a sausage roll from the ice cream man. Look at this though, Exotic. You can get a sausage roll. Am I just gonna leave this on screen? Is that what I'm gonna do? Probably. I'll shrink it down. Just a
You're
little,
always
little
gonna
bump.
be wanting a sausage roll.
Yeah! Okay, just mind the geese. They've been quite rowdy today. Oh, this child is stealing all the food. Sucked in! Get back here, Lucky! Honk!
Man, that wasn't even a bamboozle. He just straight up stole that.
Looks out of bounds to me. Get sucked in. Okay.
Sucked in.
I don't. What?
Wow, Dad, you're already gonna stop coaching me.
Son,
Wow,
I think
Dad.
you've learned enough about sports.
Yes.
Here's what I'm going to teach you, a valuable life lesson. You only have this club to get the ball into the hole. Now spend 6 hours doing it, and you'll learn the lesson. You'll learn it. What is this game, Dan? This is Friendship.
Untitled Duck Story.
Untitled Duck Story HD Turbo Edition, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series and Knuckles.
Yes.
Yeah, don't screw up, son. Don't want to be a... You gotta be a professional, but I'm not gonna teach you what to do. It's not happening. No coaching on this one, son. It's the longest hole yet. Let's see how you go. See a lot of geese up there. Of course, this is the final hole, and it's also for the championship. Wow, this intensified.
Of course the geese would be at the final hole, dummy.
They were the final boss. Cameras away, everybody. Where are your manners?
Jeez.
Oh, looks like he's about to hit. Silence, please.
So wait. Bada bada bada.
That's not silence, Jags. Hey, bada 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 bada. Give it a smack. Full power.
Big ol' smack.
Oh, see, look at that rainbow shot.
Bang.
I told you, I'm good when I am good, and I'm bad when I'm bad. And the other gameplay just makes me sad. I don't see the goose anywhere.
But you will. I think I saw one behind that tree.
Yeah. I think that was just moss.
Was it though? Was it?
It was a swamp gas.
Ooh, stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky. What are the speedrun records on this exotic? Oh, you're
Probably as long as this stream.
yeah. Exotic, my #1 source of looking up speedruns. It's funny, I keep streaming during AGDQ. I should be watching those streams. Instead, I'm playing the video games. It's okay. It's fine. Just remember to donate, and you'll miss the diamonds just like me. It's good. This is it.
Oh yeah.
The putt for the championship. Millions of geese are watching around
All
the
your
world.
training has come down to this.
Yes, all of your training. Come to this one moment in life.
Do you want a sausage roll?
Could this young man win the well-worn Grove Open and take home the sausage? This is totally not a speedrun. Are you sure, Bunny? I'm going pretty fast right now. See these strats I'm doing? Don't you worry, because if it doesn't get accepted, then I can always have Jags go in and, fudge the numbers a little bit.
The what now?
The numbers?
The numbers.
Yeah, fudge the sports numbers while no one's looking. Change everyone's written down note page.
That's not how sports works.
Yeah, it is. Just go up to the scoreboard, flip the numbers a bit. It's fine.
Sucked in and then run
Yeah,
away.
yeah, get sucked in. Yeah, shoke, get stuck in. Glitchless is 4 hours 53 minutes, while Glitches is 3 hours 35 minutes. Interesting. Welcome back, Running Chicken. Your brethren, the staring goose, rather staring geese, are around.
They be peeking.
It all lies in this putt. Oh no! He's being assaulted by the geese. Bad geese. This is
That's the thief.
My sausage roll.
Geese justice.
Oh no. I'm trying to think of... What are the geese quotes? You know Geese Howard? He goes like, "Rrrr," right?
The who?
Geese Howard, the bad guy from, was it King of Fighters? He was in, like, he was the guy in Terry's trailer where he jumped and then he fell down. Remember that?
I don't.
Oh no. My frame of reference.
Geese Howard?
Yeah, he's like, geese. What did he have?
Oh, he's this shirtless guy.
Yeah. That's your frame of reference, sure.
I mean, that's the first image that pops up.
His was his attack rising? I'm forgetting on stream. I just keep thinking of the Terry quotes, you know, like, "Are you okay? Basta oof!" But I forget what Geese says. He goes like, "I stain my hands with your blood." Anyway, this is my sausage roll.
The regular show ducks.
Yeah. Geese Revolution.
Step off.
The first shirtless guy I think of is Sephiroth. Exotic, please.
Who doesn't?
Anyway, look at this madness that's going on here. My sausage roll.
Anyway. Oh man.
Sucked in. Focus. Focus on your shots, son. I can't hit with all this fuss. When you compete in real tournaments, there will be even more geese, and also the Shadow Realm. What? Never mind. Don't worry about that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, MK. It's almost like, you know, the holidays are over, unfortunately. I mean, not at my place. I keep my tree and decorations up until, like, mid-January. Animal Crossing, all my stuff is still up. You know, gotta party, right?
Gotta party.
Okay, here goes. Don't hit Dad. Don't hit Dad. Whatever you do, son. Don't hit Dad. Don't do it. Oh, I missed. Okay. That's fine.
Ooh, so close.
Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing, Haloid? I don't know. I don't know who your random name is. I hope it's a good thing.
Yay!
Jolie moly! I know there should still be snow, MK. That's the thing. Like, if you're gonna take stuff down in games, at least leave up the snow for until February, like Animal Crossing does. Oh, that's a good thing? Okay, Haloid. You're keeping your lights up until February and March? Yeah, that sounds great. You got the pirate cannon today. Wow, Running Chicken. I don't have very good luck with Gullivar. I don't really have a whole lot of the pirate stuff. I keep getting hats and stuff.
Yeah, I never bother to go find his communicator thing.
Usually when I go to look, it takes like a minute or two. I think only one time it took 10 minutes, but sometimes it's quicker than actually digging up the clams.
Really?
Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, I've talked about this so many times. I feel like Gullivar is a bit silly. They should have just brought someone else back, you know?
Yeah. Same model, though, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yarr. Imagine not having snow. I don't have to imagine that, Exotic. It, like, never snows here. Except the mountains. Also, speaking of no snow, this whole game is lacking a very, very distinct layer of wintry goodness because it just takes place in the spring or something. I don't know. Jolie moly! You struck that like a pro! I've never seen somebody stand up so well under pressure.
Never in his entire life.
I mean, he's trying to be a good dad, you know. He's hyping up his son, maybe telling him things that he's like, yes, you're the best. Yeah, you did great. You're the best player. Do you think he bought it?
Looks like he did.
Golly gee, Dad, you think I could join the pro tour someday? I've no doubt you'll join the tour, and when you make it, I'll be watching. What a good dad. What a wholesome family. What a...
Spoilers, he won't be watching.
20 years later? Uh-oh. Oh no. Pure Strike. This stream is sponsored by Pure Strike, the hypest golfin in the world. He dead? I don't know. I think he'll be surprised at the current status of the parentitude. Also, why does he have chef hats on the walls? Why are his walls chef hats?
Maybe he likes cooking now.
What voice do we give him? Do we just go with like a hello? Or he's 20 years older, right? So he's not adolescent.
Yeah, you give him like a, you know, your mid-20s jaded voice.
Oh, how's it going there?
Pretty sure that's not the voice.
They have to. All the characters have to fit into like the 8 archetypes I can do.
Which are what? Mickey, Goofy.
Mickey, Goofy,
Guy Fieri.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, just MK, please. You? No, son. You're what they call a disappointment. You're gonna spend your adulthood writing Ugly Betty fanfiction?
That's very specific.
Yeah, MK, is there something you'd like to share with the class? You've been holding back on some fics here? It's like on that subreddit, oddly specific.
Yes.
Like, hey, so everyone ever have trouble with when you're going to the mall and then some guy says, Alfonso, you have to stop spreading the ointment on the tables. And you're just like, who's Alfonso? Why is he doing this? I can't relate to this story.
Alfonso can.
This is a... I like that no one's called out that it's been almost an hour and we've only hit like 5 balls. Hello?
We just now got to the time jump.
Oh, is this
Okay.
is this his mom? When are you gonna get these boxes?
That's definitely not his mom.
I don't have any room for them yet. Fine, maybe I'll just sell them. Just hold them for a bit longer. What are you doing that's so important? Playing golf. Oh, wait, is this a marital problem?
Yes.
I don't know the relationship status here. What? Playing golf. Did you say playing golf? Uh-oh. I'm going back to Well-Worn Grove. Oh dear. That's a tough part in a relationship if you find someone who is not a fan of your hobbies, or they don't like you doing a thing and they want you to change. There's something about Golf Story that's getting real.
Oh, this game is incredibly real.
Yeah, very realistic.
Especially the part with the geese.
It's time to finish what Dad and I started 20 years ago. That's right. I'm taking up golfing again, and I don't care what you say. But Johnny, we gotta
do it.
Johnny, you can't just up and leave. You have a job, you have a mortgage to pay, you have children. You can't go back to do golfing. I don't know, I'm just making that up right now. So that's what you moved out there for. Ha. Ha 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 ha. You've got to be kidding. Squadala, we're off.
The laughing tree.
Yeah, we got the laughing tree here. No, it's a traffic cone.
Yes.
She's got a big
or
old
a hat. Or a big old hat.
Big old traffic cone hat, or like one of those. It's like a sombrero too, except it's got like a big pointy point. Very pointy. I've gotta go. Early tea time. No more regrets. He's getting more flustered as he really wants to. He's gonna run away and become Golfer X. Yeah, MK. What happened to your brother? He was lost. But now there's a guy that looks just like him, named Golfer X. He is ready to go. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Attack. No more regrets. Time to head out to the course. I'll take a note of it. Note of what? Am I just crazy, or did that Pure Strike change color? Wasn't that a light gray? Maybe I am having a stroke. Okay, now I'm ready.
Pure stroke.
A pure stroke, yeah. Oh, I just went straight back to bed. Okay. It's like, I've wasted the entire day.
I'ma go golf in my dream.
I'm gonna see you in my dreams. Wow, this is so realistic. I'm gonna finally do what I promised my father I would do 20 years ago. I'm gonna go to sleep. The whole day is gone. I was gonna say something, but that just threw me off to another track. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, this sounds like my Sunday.
I know, right? I'm gonna stream today. Ooh, Seinfeld. It's too real. This is more real than I thought it would be. Wasted the entire day. What have I done?
Time to watch TV.
Oh, I remember. I was gonna say it's like in Wario Land 2, where at the start of the game you can stay in bed and it unlocks a whole different path to go on.
Spoilers.
Oh no, spoilers! I'm sorry for the ancient game.
I was gonna play that in 5 years.
Yeah, just like I'm finally playing Golf Story in 2 right now, 2 years later. Oh well, better make the most of the rest of the day. No, not again! Oh man, okay.
Not this time.
That goes against my gamer sensibility. Oh, look at the... Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The game is sentient.
Oh, the eyes. Oh no. Oh no. This is what I'm gonna be doing. His eyes. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Now he's definitely having a stroke.
Yeah, I like that there's a little bit of a middle part where you can tilt the eye slightly a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Everyone else in the game would have been probably on the first tournament by now, and I'm just like, you guys notice the wiggly eyes and how the font is regular and not pixelated, and I'm going to sleep 5 times. The best playthrough. Dad's old golf club, still in great condition. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have no money. Again, too real. The gear. Well-worn stuff.
You're level 1.
Level 1.
Level 1 scrub.
Big old babby. We have a ball retriever. Keeps me stocked up. I don't know why that's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that funny?
Gotta keep your ball stocked.
What? What is... That's just a net. How is that a ball retriever?
No, it's not a net. It's it's like it's hard to describe, but it's like a plastic stick, and like the end of it, you like stab the ball with it, and it picks it up.
Ball retriever. Oh yeah, it's one of those. I see. Here it is. So let's just bring it up on screen while I'm at it. So it's a big old fancy. Let's see here. Ball retriever. Oh, that is a white screen. It does not fit. Look at this ball! Ah! It's the attack of the attack of the giant ball retriever. Dun. Fee fi fo fum. I'm here to take
guardian hand.
I'm here to take the club from someone. There it is. I fit it. What was that expansion? That was huge. That's why you gotta watch where you save your sources. Ball retriever. Okay, let's continue on. Just kidding. Let's look at the stats. Totally average. Crescent moon.
Oh, yeah, you got... Oh, you have no points.
I like the sound effect. Plinkety plonkety.
There's your RPG element.
Oh yeah. There's
Now the party really begins.
Oh hey bunny! Whoa! Oh welcome to
Whoa!
welcome to voice chat. Hello there. Someone just popped in for a visit.
I have more shovels to give.
Oh no. Much
Throw it all in
appreciated.
there.
Yeah, just toss it in there. Focus shot. Ignore the wind and swing slower. And some notes. No more procrastinating. It's time to go to Well-Worn Grove and look for opportunities. I say as I went straight to bed.
No more procrastinating.
Yeah, except now I'm
Let's
just
go watch TV now.
time to watch the old television. Let's see what's on the Telemundo.
Just such a nice blanket.
You could buy one for your brother. Your cousin.
Buy one for your mother.
Your cousin might want one. And no, hang on, hold on. I gotta read the script here. What's this? There's a different design on the reverse side. Oh, stop it. There is not. There is. Yes, please. Call in now. I can't tell if both people are talking or if it's just one person talking. There's no way these will last in the whole hour.
Like,
He's just angry. He's like, oh, I should have called in. I slept in all day. Oh, man. You got the cheapest couch.
Yep. Cheapest one
What
they
the?
had.
50 cents in the plant? What? How do you lose coins in a plant? Who puts coins in their planters? I'll shake the trash can, though.
He was trying to make a money tree.
He couldn't. He saw the laughing tree and he's like, can I money that?
Now you know to check everywhere.
Yes.
Check everywhere. What is that? I don't know what it is.
I'm just mashing on the trash can, you know, the best gameplay.
Oh,
He's trying
nothing
to
worth
glit-
retrieving.
He's trying to glitch it out so it gives him more cash.
Yeah. Also, look at these Thickens pies.
Thickens.
Thickens. Dummy Thickens pies. It's slim pickings if you ain't picking Thickens. So pick a Thickens today. What?
Wow.
What? I need a minute to process that.
Welcome back to golf.
Pickin' Thickens.
Want some slim pickings?
Welcome
Yeah,
back to
got
golf.
it.
We have a special guest on today. It's the current world number 8, Lionel Long. You should have some very interesting insights for us. Thanks for
Lionel.
coming on the show, Lionel. Lionel Long. Good to be here, Tucker. What a match! What was going through your mind out there? I put it well today, made some birdies when I needed. Pretty happy overall. Interesting. But what were you thinking when you trailed by 7? What is this game?
This is the game.
Surely there was some doubt creeping in, no?
Story was in the TV.
I was just thinking, I'm putting well today. That's the other guy, not the talkie dude. Well, you'll get more eventually, Bunny. Boy, do they pile up fast.
Sure do.
Try and make some birdies when I can, I'll be pretty happy. Interesting. We noticed you berated your caddy for a good 5 minutes after a wayward drive. What were you saying to him? One's been good today. Get some birdies to drop, I'll be pretty happy, and 2 unders is a good score today. Thank you for the interview. Very insightful. There was no period on that sentence. Yes, he's certainly one of the better talkers in our tour. Better than most.
He's a good talker.
This really is the whole game, isn't it? I don't. Let's watch more TV. Cam's hams. I don't know what's going on anymore. Why didn't know what a Cam's ham's today? Cam's hams are not a bland man's ham. I think that's a mouthful. Try a Cam's ham. They're delightful. I'm going back to bed. I've had enough of this. Real Life Simulator 2021.
No.
Welcome back to our golf coverage. We're following Larry Manau. Larry Manau? Here at the Lurker Valley. Got a short par 3 here. He's got a lot of choices off the tee here. Should be interesting to see how he plays it. He hit a wedge. An interesting choice. It is one of the longer par 3s on the course. Little did I know this whole game was just about television golf coverage. And I'm down for that.
Oh, he's got 180 to the green.
Yeah. This follow-up should be interesting. Looks like he's going with the wedge again, and it's short once again. He's just short of the green now. This is quite an interesting green. There's a lot of ways he could play this. This is feeling very like, I think I've made this analogy before, where you're trying to fill up like a 2-page essay for school, and you put on like the double spacing, and you make up really long sentences, and like the wedge is green, the golf is green. The greatness of the green is what makes golf great, and the wedge and the slice, and there's birdies and golfs.
Yes, that's how commentating works.
I know. I found that out. How do you make a 7-hour stream interesting? I have yet to find out. Please let me know. Oh, MK is destroying the chocolate cherries that Bunny sent. Those looked really good, honestly. I want to 500 more to the Mighty Number 9 challenge, Dan. No. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Also, please.
17K.
Oh yes. The hits keep coming. Looks like he's going.
You're still in your house.
I am. Listen, if there's gonna be dialogue, I want to hear it all. You know.
Man, what did 20 years do to you?
It's in the hole. 20 years can change a person. Literally. He's made par. Okay, I'll do one more. How about that?
Let's do it.
Welcome back to golf. The action continues, and it is exciting as always. Is it? We're following Peter Parr here.
Peter Parr.
Peter Parr on the 9th.
Name built for golf.
Peter Parr. Kerr.
Shh, that's his real name.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You'll get your club when you fix this darn hole.
He's trying to start a new life as Peter Parr.
Yes.
They'll never know the difference.
Yeah, just he kicked the last of his name to the curb. That was so bad. But Dan, please, I know Mighty Number 9 strats. I played it once. Oh no. Oh, hey Ryan, you were another 2,000. Oh no.
Dang. 19K.
It keeps coming.
Only 11 more.
It keeps coming. Also, welcome to the stream, Ryan, unless you've been here the whole time, in which case, yes, that too. Yep, we're 63% of the way now in 2 days. Oh, dear. Oh, it's so good. I can't wait. Just the music combination with that on the screen, just burp 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 burp. I need to play in the hardest difficulty. Are you sure, MK? I don't think I want to do that. Oh, they're making you drive in, Ryan? Blech. Rude. How dare. No hitting run? Do you want me to perish, MK? Because I think I might perish. Anyway, we're still in the house. We're following Peter Parr on the 9th. He looks like he's getting ready to hit.
In the house.
It's like a 7-iron. Might be a 5. Hey, Peter, what's your hitting, mate? What you hitting Also, I've just been informed it's a wedge. Hey, Peter! Green slopes down. I'm dropping it a bit short, huh? Bonesaw is here! I got you on the pour for 3 minutes. That was par, not port. Porg. Port.
Peter Port.
Now been informed I'm being removed from the course for a noise violation. This concludes today's coverage. Brought to you by Silent Trackers, the quietest shoes in golf. Also, definitely not the things we've planted in all your devices to see what you're doing with all your golf stats. Wait, they did what? Oh, you know, nothing. Didn't. It's like the world's the most like mundane form of taking over. Just they can track everything you do. They know all your stats, but it's only for golf, not for the rest of life.
Golf is life.
It's true. Yeah, this is a lot of golf, MK. I mean, we're watching golf while we're watching golf. Yo, dog, I heard you like watching golf, so I turned on the TV to show you golf so you can watch while you watch.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually been a lot of golf going on so far.
Yeah,
I watched like 4 different guys play golf.
Yeah, you see, here's the thing. This is, as we found out, this game is very realistic. It's a very real-life simulator, so spend the whole day doing nothing, just watch golf, and all the golf comes from the TV. You just can't see it. It's implied, you know? It's like an artsy indie game. How mad would I be if you jumped into chat and started saying bad words? I mean, maybe please don't, but don't make me make a separate secret server. I know you won't do that. Let me just go ahead and mute MK right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. I'm just joking. But we're just keep watching TV though. Group ahead won't you know you're there. Get yours today at I'm now being fined as well as removed from the course. Let's get out of the house. After I check the quit button. Okay, the house is done. That was like that was a big portion of the game.
Huge portion. You learned a lot.
Yeah. Welcome to Well-Worn Grove, where the top left flag is super high definition and out of place, and there's a button-looking button there that probably summons a Korok.
This is just like Breath of the Wild.
I know, right?
You just came out of your cave after 20 years, and there we are.
Yeah, snap back to reality. Oh, this is Age of Calamity. Whoops, this is the wrong stream. Wait a minute, I knew something was off. There's no Muso action going on. When did we start playing a non-Age of Calamity game?
So
Gorok, Golf Ball Korok, yes exotic. MK please. I politely asked you 3 times not to do that. You leave me no choice but to ask you politely again. Welcome to Well-Worn Grove. It's good to be back. As you can see, there's man who is trapped in the sand. There's the swan boats. As the ball takes a swan dive, going over to the naughty mole running away from the bandana boy. Going across a very messy field to some disc golf. Got some jams from JD over there. We got the number 3 JD smacking into the curb. There's a blue apple in the water and a number 1 there, and we're just walking around like we just don't care. MK, Jags is looking at chat. I don't have to tell him. Or do I? You listen to Solo Dolo Nightmare in Part 2? I don't know what this means. I'm very confused.
you did what?
He says to tell Jags I've listened to Solo Dolo Nightmare and Part 2, and while he thinks Part 2 is good, Part 3 is superior? Did I miss like a JoJo reference there? Like, I mean, personally, I'm more of a Part 7 fan.
He's talking about Kid Cudi.
Who?
But who? He's Kid Cudi, the rapper.
Oh, it looks like a character that already got bored and started playing a Switch.
I don't think the third part is superior, MK, but
I mean, I used to think that part 3 was my favorite, but then the more JoJo I read, I gotta say, Steel Ball Run is probably takes the cake. You know, it just has everything in it, and it's just a
All
great
about the
adventure.
battle tendency. That's the good stuff.
I want to press that button so bad. I should go talk to some people.
You gotta hit it with a golf ball.
I'm trying to hit that big button. I'm sure something good will happen when I do. You know how to tee up, right? Yes. Well, I just press Y to tee up. I don't know how you normally do it. It's a bit close, so I also hold ZR to do an approach shot. You just drop the ball wherever you want. Excuse me, sir. Sir, please stop dropping your balls everywhere. You're littering. Sir, please. Okay, now I gotta know. Is this gonna keep going? How many balls can be on the screen at once? Welcome back to the Diggus stream, where I am trying to once again not play the game, but notice something funny in the programming that makes me interested on the current state of whatever is happening right now.
You're gonna get glitched out.
It's fine. Maybe this is one of the speedrun strats.
Just drop all your balls.
The ball's in your court game. I was hoping I could
drop so many balls that you skip ahead.
Yeah, it's like when you do the arbitrary code execution stuff that warps you to the end of one of the games.
That dude in the back's trying to talk to you. You're
Yeah.
just like, nope.
Looks like Sven is doing his ball dropping again. I don't know why he does it. I don't know. I don't know what.
He comes out every 20 years to drop his balls.
Dad, this is what I promised you. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I did like
I promised to you.
Maria! I did like a quick cancel there. What was that? I did like a Y and B really quick. Yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah, you totally wave dashed.
I'm wave dashing now. If I time it just right, I can like drop a second ball. I can't. Is the frame rate changing a bit? It's Unity, so I might overload it. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a delay there now. Just a little bit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh the delay. Oh no! Oh, it's getting so slow now. Do not adjust your Twitch settings.
There's golf right there, Dan.
Yeah, Dan, are you not seeing the golf right now?
Look at all the golf happening.
Oh no, they didn't expect someone to do this. Why is there no limit?
Whoa, look at the leaves just like slowly sputtering.
Yes, once again, do not adjust your Twitch screen. This is all in-game shenanigans from dropping balls all over. This is what happens when you go clubbing. That's so bad.
breaking your story live on stream.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think I only have like a few more left. I would feel really bad if this crashed. I'm not trying to like say anything bad about the devs. It's just Unity in general is really rough with item loading. MK, please, no. Yes, Ryan. That when you go clubbing, you get covered in go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is what I think clubbing is. This is where you just walk out, you grab a couple clubs, you ask for a sausage roll, and then you drop a bunch of balls everywhere. Oh no. Who plays games like this? Why would I do? I think I froze. No, it didn't freeze yet. Okay, we're still good. I think what happens is it gets to a point where it tries to load the actual hitting portion.
Deletes balls. Maybe? No, but it looks like all the other ones are still there.
Yeah, they're still here. See?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Walk into the club like, how's it going? I'm freezing. The game.
You should go to the other guys and then drop balls on them.
Well, my concern is if I move now, I'm gonna scatter them everywhere.
Oh, can you kick them?
Well, what I wanted to do is, I wanted to... Oh, the frame rate. I wanted to hit one ball.
Button.
I want to hit one ball, and I can't hit the button, Jags. The game's freezing. I wanted to hit them so that they all go flying at one time. MK says, to my recollection, you win golf by having the least amount of strokes.
Yes,
Well-
but you win if you have the most amount of balls.
Well, here's the thing, MK. Listen to these. This is my strat. So, I'm going to take one stroke, and when I hit the one stroke, all the balls will go flying, which means that they'll all go in the holes, and then I've won. Also, he just did like a... He tried to strike him right now. That's an idle pose. That wasn't me trying to hit it. I'm worse than someone with... a man with no legs and no arms playing golf. I mean... What if they have cybernetic arms and legs and stuff? What if they're super... Terminators. I'm more concerned if I move now, things may... If I take one step... If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest I've been away from my house. My strategy is to draw out my turn and make my opponents concede? Yeah, pretty much.
Darth Vader doesn't have the patience for golf.
It's true. See, this pile's getting pretty big now.
Did it freeze? Did it?
No, it's still going. We're still going.
Oh boy.
It's getting a little jittery, but that's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna...
Is this what I signed up for?
Yeah, you thought you were gonna be giving me like pro sports tips. Well, turns out you're gonna be part of my shenanigans. I'm mashing the B button right now, and it's not working.
Sucked in.
Yeah, it gets sucked in. I think I might have actually frozen it now.
Well, guess you gotta restart the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's saved.
When does it save? I should press the start button. Oh, but it's stuck. Oh, it's going though. I'm gonna press the menu button. YOLO. Oh, look at the natural frame rate now.
Jeez.
The music's perfectly fine.
You gotta use your ball retriever.
The longer I drag this out, the more shovel strikes you get. That's my galaxy brain strats. The joke's on you. I want it to happen. Yeah, that's the thing, Ryan. The music still sounds amazing. It's just... What have I done? Also, I can't press Y right now. It's not getting my input. Joke's on...
One.
Yeah, joke's on you. I love Mighty Number 9. I wouldn't say that, but... It's gonna be fun to stream, that's for sure.
He lives it.
I live
That's
it,
why I
yes.
wouldn't
I'm
love it.
just like Jom.
Lives it.
Jom says it's the best Mega Man game. He also says a lot of things.
It's also the only Mega Man game he's played.
Well, to be fair, he did play the first Gun Vault for 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's the most Mega Man he's played besides... Like, my number 9's great! I love it! It's a great game.
The best.
I got stuck again. I am...
Stuck in your pile of balls.
Yeah, I am super curious to see what happens if I, like, move or anything like that. Like, I can... When I get into the putting, it works fine, but then as soon as I press B, it just collapses. John played 10 minutes of Gun Vault, MK. That's all he did. 10 minutes and he's like... I gotta go play the Fate mobile game again.
Gotta go tap.
Gotta go tap. Gotta tap fast. What if I just spam Y and B?
Yes.
Actually, if you're talking about who played it in general, I did... did I beat Gun Vault? I got all the secrets. I don't think I did the final boss, though. I should stream that, too. I really like Gun Vault.
Never made it to the end.
Yeah. Because there's these secret gems or something you find, and they're pretty obtuse, so I spent all my time looking for them, and then by the time I was gonna move on, some games came out, and then I'm like...
and then he dropped all his balls.
Then I dropped... The ball was in my court, and I dropped it. There was also, they did, there's a lot of Gun Vault stuff. they did an OVA for Gun Vault that was only on the eShop, like a full-on anime. I think it was 23 minutes. I think they put it on YouTube as well officially, but it's pretty cool looking. What else? There's the Gun Vault 2-pack. There's the... That's the one I got. Because, you know, now it's no longer trapped on Switch. Or 3DS, I mean. Like, the Steam ports are... I think the Steam port of the first one is, like, stuck in some weird resolution mode they can't fix. And,
Sounds like a Steam port.
Yes. It's like when you go to play, which One Piece game was it? Unlimited World Red, and you're doing the mini games, and they're like, we're not gonna map the buttons for doing fishing or insect catching. They're just gonna be like, press button 30, 31, 32, and 33. But I want to change that though. I'm not playing with keyboard, I'm playing with controller. No, press buttons 31, 32, 33, and 34. There was also the, there was that other new Gun Vault game that came out. Gotta play that too. I should just do like a full-on Gun Vault through. That's what I'll do.
Should hit the Switch first.
Or I could drop some more balls. Oh, it's stuck again. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Let's see if I can... Okay, I pressed the menu button, then he's okay. Everything's fine if I go into the menu. Got 50 cents to my name. I'm here to, you know, do something for my dad 20 years ago, promise. But as soon as I let go... Let's drop more. See, that's the funny thing. It's still adding. It's not taking any away.
Mm-hmm.
It's not...
So realistic.
Yeah, this game is just heavy on the realism. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Would you rather be watching the normal gameplay, or would you rather be enjoying this funny moment in time that none other are doing? No one else would stop and do something this dumb. But the game doer thing in me is always like, what if I do this and then I break the game? What happens if I swing? I think I should try that, Ryan, but what if I lose my balls? What if they just go flying like over there and it just goes boom, and then I have to start the pile over again?
You gotta set them free. Set your balls free.
No! Jags, you can't... No! Oh no. MK wants to... He's like, he'd rather be taking a nap. I mean... Jom has fallen asleep to my streams before. It's not too far off. Sorry, I heard a weird rumbling sound in the background. I'm like, what is that? Is that an earthquake? Is that 7 earthquakes? No, it's just the heater turning on. I had to do all sorts of noise gate shenanigans to finally get the AC to stop picking up on my mic. That was quite the ordeal. Quite the ordeal indeed. Donation incentive, stop dropping the balls on the ground.
Make me stop.
Yeah, make me stop dropping the golf balls on the ground. How many are there? What's the limit here? Am I gonna like overflow it?
I mean, it's impressive he was able to hold that many.
I know, right? That's the thing. He doesn't have a tote or anything. He's just a dude in a sweatshirt or a sweater or something.
Animal Crossing strats.
Yeah, they were all leaves. All the Simba. Every leaf that goes in the sky is a golf ball. Every single leaf. I think if I, you know where he stores them? Ryan, please. Wink. Yeah, in his pompadour. That's a pompadour, right?
half a pompadour. He's trying.
I'm doing this for you, Dad. My dad's last wish was that I would litter everywhere.
Oh no.
Dan asks, can I donate shovel strikes to getting you to swing at the balls? Yeah, it's you just put them in the mighty number 9 goal. The quicker we get to mighty number 9, the more the closer we get to stop playing this. No, it's this game is amazing. I'm just being a silly goofus. You could like send a message that says please hit the balls. But I'm so close. I feel like I'm just a few iterations away of whatever internal int counter this is that'll just bust open the game. Programmatic strats, yo. Maybe they use like a float. It's still freezing up.
There it is.
I like the way he just kind of he stands looking at his pile that he's made, wondering where he went wrong in life.
Or where he went right.
I'm doing this for you, Dad.
I mean, he has 50 cents to his name, but he has a whole lot of balls.
I know. Oh, Dan redeemed it. He said, "Please hit the balls." Please
hit your balls.
But my I mean, you said please, but I'm gonna have to use a putter for that. Should I see what happens?
Yes.
Okay. Full power.
Oh no.
I killed the game by hitting all the balls at once. Hey Drago, welcome to the stream. Welcome to. Oh, the game's fine. Gosh darn it.
Finally.
No.
Died. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
look at that. Look at that domino effect.
Yeah. Oh man, everything's fine now. I gotta start the pile again.
And these physics.
See, I told you if I move them or hit them, I'm gonna have to do this again.
Oh no.
See, Drago missed it, so I gotta do it for him. Doing it for you, Drago. Yes, Bunny, 64% to mighty number 9. It's happening. I'm gonna stop doing this because I'm gonna like literally never do anything else. Let's tee off. Drago, please.
Hit the switch.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna say it's probably more of a medium shot, precision mode.
I would use the sand wedge and then just hit it short.
Wait, is precision mode cheating?
No.
Because I mean, like, you have the Y button, and that gives you an estimate, right? You can't do like precision in real life golf.
Or can you?
I mean that's the name of the game. How do you get a refund for your subs? Well, I'll send you $5 in the mail.
What you do, you go to Subway and you're like,
you eat fresh. Well, MK, if you check right now, you may see a little 600 coming your way. That was all me. That was me. I did it. I'm gonna go precision mode. I feel like it's cheating though.
No, you're just setting like it's helping you to set a bar where you want to hit it at.
Well,
like,
my bar is pretty low.
It's showing you where you can possibly hit it.
Oh, I hit it. That opened a house. Man. Yeah, Subway is not that fresh, Bunny. Yes, you would know. You'll take it, but I cheated? Drago, please. I told you it was cheating, Jags. Now I'm... Man. You hear that noise? Yeah, I sucked in. Is it delicious, MK? Is it? Actually, no, it sounds really good right now. Fast food. I haven't eaten for like 6 hours. Whoops. Did you hear that noise when it got pressed? Nah, that's done something. This text is weird. I love it.
That was my belly.
Yeah. This is my tum-tum. You're pretty good. You could probably play real golf or something. Ah! Just run into all the balls. What is he doing?
It's like,
Ah!
can I golf?
Shake Shack has the new Korean chicken sandwich. Ooh. Let me just drive downtown then. Welcome to Well-Worn Grove.
Go battle that guy.
I'll do it. He would risk slipping. I mean, it's like in Home Alone 2, where during the chase scene, Kevin pours all the marbles everywhere, and then the sticky bandits go whoop, boom. It's pretty good. You're real good as Digga drops a bazillion balls and runs around through them. Ah! You don't think I know how to play golf? That's not true, Ryan. Here's how you play golf. You put a ball down and you smack it toward the screen. And that's what I mean. Who's gonna clean this up? I don't know.
Gotta use your ball retriever.
I wonder what I did. What it did. Reading words.
The switch.
Oh!
The switch.
Someone's hitting the ball this
Whoa.
way. Who was that? Oh, it's these people from the start.
Watch where you're throwing.
Textbook
the
chip.
ball.
See that, coach? He's kind of like a Gary.
He's totally Gary.
I almost got killed. Yeah, Ryan. That was. Golf balls are dangerous. Those things go flying super fast. They bonk your noggin, and then you're just done. See that, coach? Yeah, textbook. Your turn, Nathan. I'll hit later in the simulator. Mondays, am I right? I don't want to learn bad habits. Sure, what would I know? You're up again, Laura. I want you to swing nice and easy. I'm starting to go into the Guy Fieri voice. Fine. Yikes, golly! Typical. Yeah, I think that's my ball.
Jeez.
Or, don't mess with Laura. I like the attitude on her sprite. That is some good attitude. I did see some good movements in your swing. Did they look mad? A little bit, yeah, but they seem to speak incoherently. Also, there's a dude running this way. How's it going, champ? This gym leader uses fire types. It's that
Yes,
guy.
he does.
Yeah.
It's what's his face?
Uh-oh. Hey, Lucky.
Lane. Is that his name?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more of the guy that says "Yo, champion to be" in every game.
Oh yeah.
Scott from Gen 3, is that you? Pretty much exotic. it's your boy Scott. Let's bring him up. Scott's sausage roll.
Oh.
Yes. It's the guy with the Hawaiian shirt. Remember him?
Doesn't.
I don't. Yes, I do. I'll bring him up right now. There he is. There's Scott. Well, it's like a mix between them.
I don't know if I don't see it.
Rude. You calling Exotic a liar? How dare you, Jags? There, it's plain. I should have this source open. Yeah, I should have this source open in Paint.net instead of just Paint, so I can have like a transparent.
You always
image.
have Blaine up.
Yeah, I'll just always have Blaine. It's the true secret, the true reason of the season. Hey, Lucky.
Blaine.
How's your training coming along, Laura? I guess this is the voice he's getting. Ah! Ah! That's not what he sounds like at all. I mean, there's, like 5 new characters here, and I've already used like 3 of my voices. There's gotta start being duplicates. How's your training coming along, Laura? Kinda like Guy Fieri, but not.
Momo Chow and Bromo Chow all over again.
Yeah. I'm Momo Chow's brother, Domo Chow. Domo ciao rigato, Mr. Omo ciao. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. How are the others going, Coach? Now he's Professor Oak. I can't keep my voices straight. I'm Omo Chow's brother, Como Chow. Thanks, Exotic. I'm coming at you through the power of the internet. How are the others going, Coach? I'm starting to see some good movements. I'm not paying you to train losers. Rude. You hitting them long, Nathan? Actually, on the simulator, I've been... Yeah, he must have been busy. He just left. Hey there. Can you take a quick look at my swing? Afraid not. There are no free lessons here, cheapskate. I just want you to watch me and let me know what you think. My dad
I'll pay
always...
you in balls.
Yeah, my dad always said my swing is... He said no free coaching! Wow. The game dialogue just moves on. I gotta keep up. Gotta be on my toes. Who cares what your dad thinks about your swing? If I may interject momentarily, Mother pays $14.45 per lesson for my golfing tuition. Thanks, Gary.
Wow.
Gary was here. Ash is a loser. I don't. You know what his voice is becoming? He's becoming the guy that does Mandark.
Yes.
Like the kid from the Polar Express. Lean. I don't think she would appreciate you cutting into my time like this. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I used both my Gary voice and my Mandark voice in one character. It's all over. I'm out of voices. I'm just kidding. And neither do I. We got a lot of training to get through. Hooah! Ooh! Coach! No, he had 2 days until retirement.
Rip.
You okay? I think you're ready to upgrade to a softer ball. I really need to get myself evaluated. I gotta do the echoey, like, perhaps I'll come back later, if I can make some money. The cloud. That tuition? Alright, what do I got here? I didn't get anything. That was just a note. I need to collect $14.45 to buy a lesson. Perhaps I can earn it through golfing. Okay. Let's just run around soda bar.
Or you can just shake all the trees.
You want to see some Galaxy Brain strats, Jags?
Oh no. Don't you do it.
Is that Lettuce?
Don't you
Hey,
do
Lettuce.
it.
What's going on here?
Welcome to Golf Story live on stream. I'm going to be dropping this ball into the hole.
Oh god, I'm live. I'm getting out. Bye-bye.
See, I told... Wait, come back.
Wait.
You went to...
Lettuce,
What did you
don't
think when you
go.
went to the live stream voice chat? He's gone. Oh, there he is.
It's like, this isn't an ARPG.
Yeah, wait a minute. This is an FF6. I've been bamboozled.
Look at that.
Check out my skills. There was for a brief moment, there was a captured Mario Goomba on stream. What was that all about?
How can Coach not like that swing?
Yeah, look at these shots. I mean, like, who could say no to this? Got the sparkle, got the panache, got a lot of the flash.
Got that full swing.
Yeah, see?
Right 1 foot away from the
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah, Exotic. 50 cents down, $13.95 to go. I perform better on the simulator. Just check and see if there's extra dialogue too. We're having a lesson here. Yeah, the lesson is, check this out, Coach. I got some pro strats for you. I call this the ball stack. This is, you see what happens is, when you're playing golf, usually things are a bit samey, you know, same old, everything's fine. But what if you want to spice it up a bit, you know? You want to fill the grid up, you want to bring in more people, get the attention going, you know, really give golf
that's
that
a really good
flash.
line.
Yeah, the line is
Perfect
going.
line.
The line's actually working right now. I think I was doing
Stretch
it.
the whole green.
I was doing it too fast last time, I think.
Now you got a good rhythm.
Yep. Good old rhythm.
The Those rhythm games really come in handy.
Yeah, and since, you know, you can't play a lot of them streaming-wise due to copyright, this is the next best thing.
Gotta show off them skills somehow.
Yeah. It's great. New incentive goal, do new community goal. Do a future tone stream straight from PS4 and sing the song while you're playing. But badly. Like, then it can't be copy strict-a-doodle.
Or can it?
Probably. Technically, I think you can't literally sing the exact thing, but then there's covers, and there was a whole to-do. I don't know. I'm just trying to do my own thing, try to be a good boy. 1 hour and 45 minutes, we made 3% progress. I think you mean 100% progress, Exotic. I pretty much beat the game. I'm gonna have this line go across the entire field. It already has, actually.
That'll show them.
Yeah, you gotta draw a line in the sand somewhere, and my line is a literal line of golf balls. If you're not to give me free lessons based on this line, then what kind of an establishment you running here? I think this is a pretty perfect display of skill. Who else could do? Imagine this. I know it's not in the sand, but that's the expression, Exotic. Gotta draw this line in the grass, man.
It's the figurative sand.
Yes, pocket sand.
No, pocket sand.
Just okay. So let's say you have some guy who wants to do golfing. You gotta turn him away because he's got no money. But suddenly he breaks out like 500 golf balls and drops them straight down, and they all go in a perfect line, left and right.
That's when you call the police.
that's when you call the authorities. This man has created his own line of balls going left and right.
Get him. Get him straight to jail.
Oh, I'm not gonna get him. You see those balls? You see the line that's going on here? Canonically, he's just been dropping these for like 50 minutes. I want to see what happens when you hit it from the side. This is gonna be the equivalent of the domino channels on YouTube. The ones that set up all the really cool like pixel art styled like with real dominoes, and then they run them through like 1,000,000 dominoes knocked down in the style of Pac-Man. Yeah, this is the golf ball tour, Exotic. This is still going, huh? There's like a loose ball over there too. I'm sorry, is this not the golf ball tour? I thought this was the golf ball tournament, not the golf tournament.
It's like those marble racing channels.
Oh yeah. I remember those.
Golf ball 47. He's making his way to the hole.
There's the windup and the swing. Marbles don't swing. What is he talking about? Ryan, please. Glad you have a lot of whiskey. Yeah, I mean, come for the gameplay, stay for the lame play. stay for whatever this is. You don't think it's getting any bigger, Exotic? I think it's getting... I think the girth is increasing. I think that's what's happening here. The more I put down... Jax, no! That's not what I meant to say, but I guess it happened anyway.
That's how it came out.
No, this is a family-friendly TV 472 stream. It's for all people under the age of 7,000. I gotta say, the music is, once again, the perfect complement to this. I'm more surprised Unity hasn't given up by now.
It seems to be okay with the line.
Yeah, it's just the clump. They're like, I mean, there's a lot of use cases for customers. You know, you gotta think, if you're making a product for someone, it has to be for the lowest echelon of person who will find a way to do some weird stuff to break your game. And, you know, you don't expect people to be doing what I'm doing right now. Like, oh, hey, looks like the balls actually kind of start lagging the game a bit. I think I'm going to keep pressing them down and I'm going to see what the item limit is here. So I'm the kind of person that they're like, oh, great, we gotta account for another use case that wasn't in our scheduling.
One of those.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all those people between 3 to 99 exotic. There's something about once you hit 100, I guess you're not allowed to play toys. Some of them are like, here's 6 to 102. I don't know, like,
for you.
I mean, at what point does it... I mean, it's a safety hazard for really young kids, but how old do you have to be for Lego to be a safety hazard?
Any age if you step on one.
I mean, that's not wrong. You got a point there, Jags. See,
So imagine like a 102-year-old like stepping on a Lego.
Oh,
That would be devastating.
that's like instant KO right there. That's the end of the line. Speaking of lines, look at this line. It's still going. We have yet to do a single hole, a single putt. Donate.
You haven't even got his money yet.
Donate 40,000 bits to to stop this. I'm just gonna become like a total sellout. I'm holding all my viewers hostage until I get my bits. Oh no, exotic! Thanks.
This is like what I would imagine like Twitch plays golf story would be
Yeah.
like, except it's actually just one guy with full control.
Yeah. I'm my gimmick is gonna be I'm Twitch plays games, but I'm the person playing the Twitch game.
Yes.
Wait a minute, isn't that just a playthrough? You bet. Also, thanks for the 10 bits, exotic. Only 39,990 to go. No, I appreciate it, but I was just joking. You don't have to shove a bunch of bits in my face. I'm just gonna. I'm only losing my mind here. I'm glad you're here for this, Jags.
All the star bits.
Get a hype train going. Choo choo.
Alright, you should try to like hit it from one end to the other.
Yeah, I'll drop one more, and we'll start from.
I would go from Laura's end.
Yeah. Okay, I'll drop
Or-
one here. Slightly not aligned. Uh-oh. Oh no! What? Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, what'd you do?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it didn't make sense.
You just
Oh. Oh no, time to line them up again. I hit it.
wow, on
like-
both ends. Okay.
Yeah, so. Wait, how did the other end hit?
It just imploded on both sides.
Yeah, I didn't even hit the
Yeah.
button. It's just that for some reason the golf club in the swing animation when I wasn't swinging decided to knock it.
Oh, you see.
Oh yeah, see here.
Energy from your swing. It permeated through the balls.
Well, actually, there's a certain while loop that's going on in the background where there's an iterator that's happening, and you see when you hit a certain amount of balls, it goes into a different loop because someone decided that nested if statements was a good idea. And now you're gonna have a bunch of these go here. And this one's gonna go here. I'm gonna put some around for measure, and then I'm gonna hit it. Just kind of decorate the field a bit.
Yes. It
Un-
needs more decoration.
Yeah, I wonder if there's an achievement for this in other games, in other versions. Like, achievement unlocked, you are a goofus. Hey, I made a hole in one, though! Nice.
Yes.
Okay,
Don't even need clubs.
yeah. The true golf story was the ball laying we made along the way. Oh. The people in the bottom left corner are like, Daddy, what's that man doing?
Look away, son. Look away.
Look away, Violet. Look away. I ended up starting a pile again. Alright, let's do this. What should we use to hit it? A putter?
That seems like the obvious choice.
Oh, let's not hit the person. Alright. We're gonna go full power. You ready for this, chat? You ready, Jags? You ready to go?
I'm been ready for this.
I've been ready for the last 2 hours of game. When are you gonna start? Full power! Oh. Nothing happened.
Wow, one actually went in.
Yeah. Full power again.
Laura's not impressed.
Half power. This is a lot less impressive than I thought it was gonna be. But here, see, now my strategy from earlier is coming into play. Remember when Dan was saying, or we were talking about, I think it was MK actually. It was the lowest putt number, the lowest par you can get. Well, look at this now. Look at all these holes I can get with one hit.
Yes, with one you can get 5.
Out of my chipping line. Sorry. Okay, let's get back to the game, shall we? How would you like to
Get
see a
that-
textbook putt?
Get that money.
Yeah, we gotta get $15. Both in-game and in real life. But wait a minute, there's something back here. There's nothing back here. Let's talk to these fine people. Dad brings it here too often. The golf course is a dangerous place for a child. Can't believe the soda
Why
water
did you
stuff.
bring her here?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the golf course is dangerous, which is why we're here.
That sounds dubious.
Yes. Oh, the soda bar's closed down. Also, for some reason.
Also too real.
Yeah. Oh no. For some reason, Getsis is here. Gestis, was that his name? The guy from Pokemon Black and White. It was Getsis, wasn't it? Yeah. He was the crazy-looking
Okay.
dude. I mean, don't just say okay. Just pretend like you know who he is. Also, that's the wrong guy.
Okay.
I was thinking, was it Maxie? I think.
I don't know who these people are.
Who are you people? It's not Maxie. It's what's the name of the
Naming all these random NPCs from
Pokemon? Yeah. It was the Team Plasma dude. That's the print button. Pokemon
Maxie.
Team Plasma.
Maxie has like red hair.
Yeah. That's not him. What's the
He's
name?
got the. I can see what you mean with the glasses, but
Am I thinking gold and silver? No, what's the there's a guy who has like the spiky blue hair. Pokemon blue hair. Blue hair guy. Gosh darn it. Well, there's one person, I don't know who that is.
Pokemon old man.
Pokemon old man. He's not an old man. I can visualize him in my head. He's not like a rocket grunt. He is
Old man swamp.
old man swamp. What? What? Excuse me?
Type in Pokemon old man, and like the 4th option it says old man swamp.
What?
It's true.
Cyrus. That was his name. Cyrus. Gosh, he was Team Galactic. That was.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tasty cookie.
That was his name.
Have fun, Hal.
Wasn't that worth it?
Oh, it's totally worth it.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the payoff. That's
Does he
Blaine.
die? Is that a thing? If I type in Pokemon and then I'm like Pokemon Psy, right? And then Google autofills it to death.
That's complicated. See, there's Cyrus. See, there he is. That was a lot of effort, but I did it. See? Totally.
See?
Yeah, the owner's out training or something. He's just gonna stay there the whole time. Thanks for the 728 shovel strikes to the mighty number 9 challenge, Aloyd. It doesn't end. It keeps coming. It don't stop coming.
Just like your balls.
Good night, everybody!
Oh man.
How did you get here?
Okay.
Who let you in?
Who, me?
Yes. How did you
Could
get here?
be.
Yeah. You've been stream banned now, Jags. The soda bar's shut today, buddy. Okay. Let's continue playing the game again. We gotta get money. Let's talk to the cart lady. Gonna head out soon. Be nice to taste one of these pies, but I'm only allowed to eat them at the end of the day after they've gone cold. Guess you gotta spend money to make money? Let's talk to the people over here. What ball? This ball is mine. I'll show you a thing or two. You better give it back. Or else.
Gee.
I'm keeping that.
God.
Not
Well,
if I
I mean-
kick it into the water.
Go get it now.
Yeah. Have a nice trip. See you next winter. It's fall, dummy. Fall. Way to steal nothing. Thank you, Team Aqua member. Everyone's just Pokemon. I'm gonna hit
Go
that.
to the pro shop.
I'm gonna hit the buoy. That looks like a thing to hit. Oh.
Precision mode. Oh, good shot.
Yes. Oh, I hit it! See, that one was a good shot. You just haven't seen it yet.
Nice.
Just take my
Got
word
money.
for it.
You
Did
got
I?
money.
I got
Yeah.
money. Wow, I got money for that. That did give money.
237.
Well, I've
Yeah.
learned a valuable lesson today. Go around popping stuff that doesn't belong to you and you'll get $2. Or rather, $1 and like 60 cents. A disobedient son of mine won't get out of the water. It's like a good lad. He's just having a bit of fun.
You should hit him.
He floated away. There are crocs in there. I'm sure that's not true. Really? Watch this. God! Crikey! What the?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What?
You thought this was all fun and games, huh?
This game is too real. David! Yeah, this is Florida. We're Florida now, exotic. David, get out of
Always
the
happens.
get out of the water this instant, David. Crocs will
Wait,
eat
if
you.
she knew there were crocs in there.
I'm pretty sure this is a setup, Jags. This was intentionally
He'd
done.
he'd have to eat my guts.
Arr, he'd have to eat me guts, matey. There's a me. Look at his little spinny baseball hat.
Yes.
I think I gotta hit that switch to open up a bridge or something and save him. I desperately need his get attention. I'd try anything.
Just hit him with your golf ball.
Yeah, perhaps there's something I can do. Give him the 1-2 smackaroo.
Yep. That'll show him.
Here we go, David.
Precision mode.
We got him. I
Good
missed.
old Dave.
I missed. I think it was just a little bit less.
Mhm.
Bonk. Crikey. What the?
Language.
Wait, that did work?
He's flying.
What? Why does every game we play together end up having some weird thing going on? Just having a swim,
Just
Mom.
having a swim, ma.
Yeah. The Crocs will eat you, David.
Oh man.
He's got a little lollipop and everything and a little propeller
Yeah.
cap.
It also looks like he has a full beard.
Yeah. He's just like, I'm actually 40, but my mom still thinks I'm a kid. You didn't get bonked on the noggin, you know. At least me ear would stop hurting.
He's also a pirate.
What have you done to my son? It looks fine to me. His head didn't used to do that.
I mean, it was either that or crocodile.
She
so-
said, I'll do anything. I did something. Pika shock face. Pika wow.
Pico, wow.
I suppose so. Didn't even get any money from that. Thanks, I guess. Rude. I'm never allowed to swim for long. The crocs will eat you, David.
Remember, David. The crocs will eat
The
you.
pro shop? It's not open yet. I heard they got all sorts of equipment in there! It's closed though.
It's fiending for some equipment.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hit that button over there.
You should go, yeah.
And there's a one here.
Yup.
Yep. I guess I'm going for the flag then. Let's bonk this baby straight in. Hole in one. Oh.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Oh. That wind.
Agito's on Prime, MK? Oh, I think that's through, what was it, Toku TV? I think. Nice. I haven't finished watching that though. I almost got
There
it.
it is. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. I don't know if I'm
Yep.
supposed to make a hole in one or if I
Yeah,
just
you
go...
yeah, you're supposed to.
Okay. So, I
one
just-
is done.
I just need to adjust accordingly then. Let's go full on precision mode. Oh, that's gonna be too far. It's fine. Right in. Nice.
Right in.
Nice. Didn't get anything for it, but okay, sure.
Sometimes you do, I think.
I
At least
guess
later
I'll-
on you will.
I guess I wasn't good enough. I gotta hit this this over here though.
You should go talk to the manager guy. Oh wait, there you go.
I'm not gonna speak to the manager, Jags.
Yeah. Talk to the manager and get your money.
I'd like to speak to your manager, please.
Another switch.
Nice. Let's go ahead and sink this one in. Oh. I forgot to adjust for the wind, which is 2 down.
2 years down.
2 years far gone. Sloping slightly, so let's go ahead and put it here. I think I hit it a bit too hard, but that's okay. Ooh, almost there. So close.
Yep. Just need a little bit off of it.
Yeah. I gotta land it perfectly, and I underhit it. Oh. Oh, it's only 25 of the episodes, and you need Toku to watch. Yeah, because Prime is like, subscribe to the thing on top of the thing, and then you can watch the other thing. Ooh, that was a perfect shot. It's a shame that that wasn't what I was going for. Wait a minute. You can press X to yeet the balls? Okay. Alright. Well, time to be more efficient then. Oh,
Is this more
yeah.
efficient?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you say, Exotic?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, I say. The pro shop's not gonna open. I'll open it myself. Oh, we got some yeeting going on here. Oh, this is so good. Every game has to have yeeting in it. That's the best part. I'm gonna get quite the collection here. So something tells me that it was the dropping it was keeping everything in place, and that's what was causing the problem. Dig it, please. You're welcome, Dan. I aim to please. With my hype ball throwing. Listen, I didn't expect there to be a ball throw button, so I'm just gonna keep throwing these now. Also, I think some of them went inside the pro shop.
Hold up.
Guys, please.
Yeah, you eating the balls destroyed my internet.
I'm just loading up the pro shop right now. I guess they're clipping through. Or maybe the shadow is... The shadow of the ball is projecting to the top of the shop for some reason? I don't know. I mean, let's be real here. If you're gonna give me a yeet button, I'm gonna add this on top of the stuff I was doing earlier. Like I wasn't gonna be doing this.
Wow, it's like you can see their shadows.
I know, right? Those shadows are projecting up. I don't think they thought that this would be something that happened. Oh, Ryan summoned a Stinky Boot. Alright, let's get Stinky Boot on screen. Let's move him up a little bit, though. How's it going, Stinky Boot?
I'm Stinky Boot. I'm here to be stinky as usual.
Who's alerting me? Oh, that's... Okay. Thanks, Ryan. He was sorely missed, you know? He doesn't get out much. You just gotta keep digging for him, and eventually he'll just be like,
Thank goodness you're here. I really wanted to have some fun, and I don't know, just a little stinky.
You came for the sausage roll.
I'm here for the sausage.
There's something funny about saying sausage wrong. It's just sausage. English is weird. Sausage.
Well, I think the pro shop will remain closed.
Yeah, this will show you to go on vacation. I wonder what the limit is, though. Is there just seriously no limit on the balls you could summon?
It doesn't seem that way.
It seems like there's no problem.
If there is, it hides it pretty well.
Yeah. What if I just drop one here? What if I combine the dropping and the throwing? Maybe. I think... Yeah, I don't know if, I just had like a once-in-a-lifetime lightning in a bottle moment earlier. Or if I literally just have to keep laying it in one spot so it does... I don't know. I think the time might have passed for being able to do this. What the heck? Hey, yeah, da boy. We got Stinky Boot on screen. We have ball throwing. There's balls everywhere. There's just madness. The shadows are projecting onto the top for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I also can't tell if it is starting to lag a little bit more, or if that's just... oh, there's someone wants to talk over there. Oh, time to talk? I got yeeting to do.
Should eat balls at them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's rude, though. Where'd you buy this ball from? I will shield you, David. Crikey. Yeah.
Croc got me. Yeah,
Oh.
the Croc got you, David.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan just pointed out the balls are floating on the wall of the shop now. I didn't even notice that. It's clipping in. I'm gonna keep going.
Balls are learning.
Yep. Oh, okay. That boy's got a befuddled wormster. I guess I'll turn my controller upside down while I hit the X button. Let's get him on screen. Hey, buddy. Burr, burr.
Very fitting for what's happening right now.
Yes. Burr, 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 burr. There he is. Well, I should probably at least try to golf upside down first. Okay. It shouldn't be too bad, right? Just gotta tee up. I didn't sink this one, right?
No.
Okay. So I
You're
got...
that close.
Yes.
It's still there. That ball is still there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do some upside down sinking. The wind is 2 down. So I gotta move it up here, and I'll go full power. It's gonna be slightly off. That's a bit of a problem. Shouldn't have gone full power. Okay. That's the Y button. That's not the B button. Okay, alright, nope, that's down, that's up, that's down, that's up, that's down, that's up, that's down. Oh no. Help! Send help! I'll go a little bit weaker. That's slightly off again, though.
There it is.
Yeah, there's the positioning. That's down. But, yes, I am now confused, Doughboy. I'm trying to upside down golf right now. It's actually... It is a bit slightly harder than I thought it was gonna be. Considering I was just pressing the buttons. Deja vu, yeah. He's a sneaky boy. Here's what I'll do. I'll go a bit further up and go a little bit closer to the highest, and then that should be good? No, too strong still. Oh, upside down. Okay.
Yeah, I think
There we go.
just above that ball. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe a bit higher. I gotta sink
Yeah.
a confused ball. That's the best part.
Above that ball on the top.
Yeah. Nope. Higher more? Okay. Let's go up here.
That's the ticket.
That was still too high. I think one of the problems is I keep getting slightly off center, so that's not helping my case. I say as I nail this one. Perfect! That's going right in. Wow, okay, that didn't go in. Well, where's the B button? Oh, B button is up. Okay. A little bit less. Oh, that's perfect. Oh no! That's not the perfect shot I needed.
Perfect.
Yeah, B is X. That's the thing, Double. It's like, which button goes where? That button. I want to sync this. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay.
How?
I'm not gonna get a reward for this either. That's the thing. Oh, that's off.
Yeah, this is all for your own.
I'll try it one more time. Then my confusion time will be running out soon. Fortunately. This should be good. I missed.
This is like stroke 20.
Yeah, this is not gonna par, that's for sure. But I have a good indicator of where I should be. I think this is good. No, it bounced. Okay. Let's go higher again.
It's almost like you want to hit it short and then just let it roll.
Ooh, I almost got it. Okay. I didn't adjust for the wind speed, but... Alright. Time to stop being confused. Whoa, no! Now my controls are normal. Those are complete.
Bye, wormy.
Always befuddled. Let's do this legit. Let's mess that up. I mean, that's the funny thing. There's no reason to be doing this. It's just... I just gotta do practice. Gotta get it in there.
There was no reason to throw balls in the throw shop either.
Oh, there is. I'm not done doing that. You thought I was done? No. Though, I do see now, balls do disappear. So I think there is a limit. If you just look closely, you'll see some of them vanish when I throw.
Oh yeah, I see them popping.
Yeah, I got the poppin'. So I'm gonna do what any other self-respecting person will do and go in the middle of these and hit
Popcorn
one.
sounds good.
That does sound good too, yeah. Everything sounds good right now. Yeah, they Puyos. Puyo poppin'. Smack him. That was not exciting.
Rack them and smack them.
Well, bam! Okay, I'm just gonna run through them now. I can't even get to the middle ones now.
Because there's a fence.
Yeah, what a mess this is.
What a mess.
Now I gotta yeet at everyone. Get that unique dialogue. Typical! Still not training you. This never happens on the simulator. Why don't you watch where you're hitting? Yipes. Don't mess with her.
Yeah, she'll wreck you.
Yeah. You're lucky my daughter is here.
You just threw it in her golf bag.
Yeah. You heard my dad, now get lost. I mean, you said that the golf course was dangerous, and you did bring your child. Yeah, da boy, we got the bulbous boy going. He's a good boy. I'll get the marshal, mate. Uh-oh.
You're gonna go to jail.
Oh no, go directly to golf jail.
Golf jail is just one big sand trap.
This guy just says why when you throw it at him. Why? Just why?
I think that's what a lot of people are asking themselves right now.
Yeah. I mean, I intend for this to be a 50-hour gameplay through session.
That sounds like an underestimation.
I'm doing a slow run. Whoops, I almost made progress. That was a mistake. There's some people to talk to. That's a rock. I thought that was a dog for a second there. More people. Lots of people. Sneaky bushes person. Psst. Hey kid, what are these weeds? Mind if I have a go? No point. Nobody can hit out of these things. Ball doesn't go anywhere. Yeah. If you can land a shot near the hole, I'll give you my lunch money.
Ah.
Okay. Long grass
Make
escape.
money.
This is gonna be easy. Check this out. The wind though.
Pro strats. And the slope.
Yeah, the
Gotta
slope.
watch that slope.
So I'll go up here then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that lunch
Right.
money hype. Oh.
Oh, it's gonna roll past it.
Yeah, I was close though. I was a little too high as a problem.
Right there would be good.
Yeah. Perfect. Almost perfect.
It might even go in.
A little too strong. A little too strong. Yeah, he's not talking about the Animal Crossing weeds. He's talking about the weeds that are the bushes blocking the way. Final hit, easy peasy. Done. Oh.
Wow, you just failed.
Yep.
Now he takes your lunch money.
Yeah, now he takes my lunch money.
Dig it, white it out.
Yeah. I don't think it's the illegal kind, da boy. It's literally just like weeds.
It's not
Also, it's not illegal.
illegal.
I mean,
Illegal everywhere.
this is illegal, you know. I did it the first try. Success! I'm not a failure.
There we go.
Yeah, whatever. 250, that's not enough to buy lunch. That's enough to buy, like, some of a Pop-Tart box.
Well, the sausage roll was 35 cents.
Oh yeah, the sausage roll. The sausage. You a coach? Can you, like, help me out here? What seems to be the problem? This.
He would be like the beach surfer dude.
Oh, I can't get out of the bunker! Oh.
Get on the bunker, bro.
Oh. Yes, tasty cardboard. Delicious. No matter how hard I swing, it doesn't go anywhere. My dad said to hold ZL, but what does that even mean? See if I can show you how it's done. Okay.
Get that chip shot.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
Probably not as strong. Right in the hole. Bam.
Bang.
Oh, I have to do this different times. Okay. Let's see here. Just slightly not as strong. Okay.
There we go.
The chicken sandwich is 39 cents. That sounds like 1920s money. Like, oh yes, I used to go down to the In-N-Out and get a burger for 5 cents. Which is, I think that was the equivalent of like $3 or something. No, not even. It was less than that. 50s were cray-cray. I wouldn't know. I don't think any of us existed then. Did we? Who knows? Who knows? Well, bam. Right in the hole. Not in the hole. Bunker challenge done.
Easy.
Aw, yeah. Dangerously cheesy. That one went in the hole.
Now you're just showing off.
Yeah, now I'm just flexing.
Look at me, everybody. I can hit the crystal button.
Final hit. I'm just gonna do a YOLO.
PL's like easy mode. Look at that.
Yeah. And done. That one didn't go in the hole, but that's okay. Get some more money. I saw the lesson. 385 and level 2. Level up.
Yes.
Power purity. Well, I mean, you gotta put it all in purity and strike and ability and spin. It's the spin rotation gyro. The spin. The spin.
Make him a pure boy.
Yeah. We pure here.
I would go power, but
The control, though.
hmm.
Accuracy. I mean, power is good, but in golf, you want to have the technique.
You could go with ability. That wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah.
You
Zero.
just do accuracy? Or... Oh, there you go. You have 4 points.
Oh, I wasn't
But
even. I was like, I thought I only had 1 point. Okay. Whoops. I have total control.
I wouldn't worry about the draw.
Yeah.
I would go with like either the ability and strike maybe, and then you can always go for power next.
Accuracy is very important. Now I have no accuracy.
You should add 1 in power though.
I did.
Okay.
I snuck it in there. And let's do a spin for good measure.
There you go.
Will you teach me to throw a ball at someone next? Who did that? I threw it at you in front of your face. This golf course. Okay.
Oh yeah, frisbee. Oh, there's a balloon in the pond.
Yeah, let's smack it. Get it. Oh yeah, the wind. I forgot about that. The wind is my mate. Rock. There we go. Big poppin'. Yeah, hooray for damage of property. Yes, exotic. But hey, let this be a life lesson to everyone. If you damage public property, you get a couple bucks. And then you can go see the swans. Marty McFly? The island's too far away. It's impossible to hit it from here. Just you watch, Marty.
Nothing's impossible, Sonny.
Yeah, I mean, you literally went to the future. And the past. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. I missed. Okay, that's fine. Gotta account for that wind. Just a little bit.
It's only 2 years, but man, it comes at you fast.
Yeah. Right in the hole. Bam.
Skills.
And he doesn't even care. Rude. Didn't get a single thing for that one, but that's okay.
Didn't even see it.
Yeah. Think you could hit the green from here?
Maybe.
I bet you can't
Yeah.
hit the green from here.
He hasn't been paying attention.
Yeah, I've been over here doing my thing. I did it. I think that was the first one I was supposed to do. You have a terrible swing, but it gets the job done. Rude.
Wow, that was rude.
But that's okay, because I got enough cash to get my first lesson. Go back to coach. I think he's going to be happy with my swing. Swing!
So, wait.
Hope that wasn't on purpose.
No, it totally was.
This will show you for being rude. This is the equivalent of, like, egging, but with a golf ball.
Like, oops, it's an accident. It was an accident.
Oops.
It's an accident.
Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. That'll show him. Now run for it.
What's that dude reading over there?
Yes.
It's like in the bottom right-hand corner.
Oh yeah. That's scary.
That's Bill. That looks like Bill.
Yeah. I've grown bored with golf. The game doesn't excite me as it once did. I'm a thespian. Maybe I need to buy a new driver. Thanks, Bondi. Alright, let's do this one. Smack the boppy boy. 323. Pocket change for destroying property.
Easy.
There's a beatbox.
And the money just teleports into your pocket.
I know, right? Just like real life. Those frisbee guys are such
Direct
menaces.
deposit.
Yeah, those DDs. Direct depots. Yes. Delicious wet money.
Moist money. That double M.
Listen to this WarioWare music. Bow. Bow, bow.
Frisbee guys.
Yeah, I guess there's some hostility. I mean, why can't we all get along? You know, it's all golf. You know, regular golf, frisbee golf. Oh, but look at those main villain-looking dudes over there. Exotic, please. I don't think that the.
Those are the millennials over there.
Oh yes, those millennials. They got no respect for the traditions of golf. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sure, Grandpa. Let's get you to bed. Had just about enough of them. Rude.
Go end them.
Listen to this mixtape I'm doing though. Call it the Ball Bopper 5000. Oh, I forgot about. I had my whole pro shop thing down here. Remember that?
What a disaster.
Yeah. We're not supposed to putt here, but let's do it anyway. Oh, rebellious stream.
I'm telling.
Don't tell on me, Jags. You're incriminating yourself too.
No.
Worth it. I told on him, so I'm not in trouble, right? That's how the law
Yeah.
works.
Exactly how the law works. Good Samaritan.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it.
Did it.
That was a little too low, actually. It was a straight shot. I don't know why I didn't put enough strength in that one. Yeah, I'm the only one in trouble, Exotic. I know, right? It's like, oh, this person's in trouble, but the other person, it's fine. They were just in the passenger seat. They're nothing happened there. You must have put it here before. Nice. Here's $3.
Sweet.
Look at this guy. We're facing minor problems with the grass. I mowed it and watered it. What else am I supposed to do?
Time to cut the grass. Mow that lawn.
Or just bonk these people. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. There's a house here.
Talk to the millennials.
Oh, look at this dude! This challenge is for rich golfers. How much are you willing to sacrifice to win?
Everything.
Water zones. Yeah, I've put everything into the sport. This is for you, Dad. I'm gonna dunk in the water zone. Perfect shot. I should get some more money for that one. Bam. I think that's a bit off, but that's okay. Still made it. And I think I'll do a wedge. This one's gonna need a little more planning. Maybe not quite as hard.
Yeah, I'd go like top, not as hard.
Kind of curved a bit. That's fine.
Still in.
Safe.
That accuracy boost.
I know, right? I'm playing better. No, you just spent money. You just boosted yourself.
The microtransactions.
By the power of microtransactions.
I will fulfill your dream, father.
Father. I've got 3 SSS characters for $49.99. Is it worth it?
Do you love me?
Are you winning, Dad? You're crazy. You don't care how many balls you lose. Here's the 245.
How does he know?
Yeah, I don't know. At least he's recouping the cost, I guess. I thought this. He said it was for rich golfers, so why isn't he giving me a lot of money? That's $3. Not even $3.
The millennials.
The mini golf lounge. Oh, there they are. These are like you know what these are? Since we're still talking about the Pokemon stuff, these are the 3 Jim brothers from Black and White. Remember, like Silan? Was that his name? Silan? They had the Panseer, the Pansage, and the Panpour, remember?
Black and White.
Did you play Black and White, Jags?
Yes, like a long time ago.
Hmm. Did you, though?
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
I did.
It's true.
Oh yeah, they are. They totally are.
Yeah, see? I got this. That's them. That's the... Where are they? That's my number 9.
Chili, Cress, and Silent.
Yeah, that's them, right? Where's my display image? I'm losing. I have so many sources open right now. It's hard to keep track sometimes. All right, I'll go to my other image over here. My OBS 2 electric shock. Where is it? Chilies. Baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Food. Okay, that was a lot of effort again, but there they are. It's the trio. It's ya boys. Yeah, Chili, Silan, and Cress. By the power of EA. There they are. Welcome to Chili's. Can I take your order? Could you please get out of my house? That would be nice. Panseer, Pansage, and Panpour? Who are those? Chance favors the bold. Only masters of the disc need apply. Keep walking, buddy. This part of the course is for disc golfers only. No disc, no play. So pretentious. Oh, who's that dude up there?
Where do you get a disc from?
That was quite bold.
Yeah.
I'm impervious to ball golf.
Is that so?
Who's this guy? What?
Maybe
I'm just looking for my ball.
Maybe it's a disc.
Fine, that was a lie. I'm feeling a little self-conscious because I play disc golf. Oh, think you could get me a red bandana? Something that resembles one. I know someone who has one. It's this guy. Oh, I like that little detail. When you run through the mud or the rough, you slow down a bit. Just like real life. Let's take the bandana from this dude. Oh. Let's take it from this dude. I haven't attended the challenge myself. It's quite wasteful. Why'd you make me do it?
That other guy had a bandana too.
Yeah.
The one at the mini golf lounge.
Nothing to see here. This building
Is that a
doesn't
hat?
concern you. It's just a hat.
Maybe it's a hat.
Back away slowly.
Wow.
Sorry for the crime of being a person in this world.
Well, go talk to Coach.
Not until I throw some balls at him. Show some self for club control. See what happens when you play lofted clubs? Jags?
Clubs.
Jags? Jags.
Yes? Yes.
We are literally going to go clubbing. That wasn't even a joke. It is literally going to happen. We are going to the club. Walk into the
One
club. Yeah, and maybe not this stream. That's the funny part.
Maybe not in the next 3 streams.
Yeah.
But
Let's go inside this person's house. Well,
Pretty sure that's not his house.
he lives there. I mean, who among us does not live in a shed?
He lives in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Where he's...
He lives in a bubble. He's a bubble boy. That soundtrack.
He's a bubble boy.
Brr, brr, brr. Okay, I think that's everything for now. To the driving range. Forget about everything else. We're going driving. Meow.
Don't think it's what you think it is.
Oh. There's balls here already. Just bam. Oh, look at the little the slush animation when you throw it in the dirt. Oh, hold on. I think now we're gonna get a pile up. Look at this.
It's not piling up though. It's just disappearing into another ball.
Is it though?
Yes.
No. Look. They're stacking. See? Yeah. Oh no, exotic. Every time I find a new way to to do this, every single time. Run into them? Well, I actually can't because they're, first of all, they're stuck here, or... Second of all, I can't reach over where the pile was. Here's what I'll do.
His legs are too short.
Yeah. That's ground. I'll do it up here. And I'll prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is indeed a pile of big dreams. Dreams! Saved it! Bam. Oh yeah, they're stuck. I can't prove it.
Oh, so close.
Big aspirations, big dreams, big joy in life.
Wow, again, very close.
Did you know they're actually...
You're treading a very thin line.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jags. Did you know there are actually greens on the driving range? That seems counterintuitive to a driving range, but okay.
There's also washing machines.
Yeah. Rather than just blasting away, try to aim for them. Why don't you try some goal-oriented practice? Let's see if we can stick at the green. Green-seeking missiles? That's funny. The wind is the other way. Okay. And that's one. Why is there a washing machine there? Washing, even.
I bet you can hit it inside one.
Let's get some good power going here. There we go. Just two, and I'm gonna go ahead and do not full power for this one.
There's some angry mole on there.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, yeah, I see him. Is that like a secret target goal? Should I try that?
No, I think he steals your ball.
YOLO.
He's totally gonna steal your ball.
I didn't do it perfect though. Oh. I don't know why I'm expecting this iron to behave well.
Oh.
I gotta go with the wedge if I don't want it to go flying into Saturn. Success! Oh, it's pretty good. You're the first person who's listened to my advice. Here's $3. Level up! I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's put in some power. 5 followers. 5,000 bits. $5,000. 8,000 spins. Get some ability going here. Maybe a bit of purity and a spin. No, yes. Good. Good talk.
Good.
Thanks for the 50 bits, exotic.
Try to hit the mole.
I ripped a massive drive a second ago? That's not what I thought that said. Uh-oh, stinky. Ha ha ha.
Wait, look at that golf bag. It looks like it has a face on it.
Yeah, he looks like a like opera dino. I don't want to snip that. But the
Perfect.
sausage roll is too good, though.
It's gotta be your golf bag, buddy.
Hey, bruh. Got a big swing on ya? Absolutely. They outdrive Brodus. Do you really need both Bradicus and Chaticus? Dude, Chaticus is awesome. Reckon he can smash one 260 yards. You want to try and beat him? Right, bring it on, Brodus. Oh, you can hit into the washing machine, yeah. Cure. Brodus mate, that one's gone 280. That's closer to 240. Yo, check it where Brodus's one's gone. Where's this conversation going? You lads gonna move out of the way? Nah. What's the matter? Don't you know you can press X to shape your shots? Ha ha ha, pathetic. Oh yeah.
Just hit him right in the face. Boom.
Blocked! I just had to see something funny would happen. Let's get a driver
Blocked
here.
in his face. You gotta use your draw.
Yeah. Good point.
Press X.
I don't wanna. Okay.
And then I think you can move where you hit on the ball.
Yeah.
That'll, like,
That's hit
should like
point.
curve.
Yeah, it's 218. Where's a good spot? I think there. That
Yeah.
seems good. That wasn't strong enough though.
You need more power.
No, apparently I did it.
Oh, okay.
Brodus, come on, man. You let this guy beat you? Mate, you a pro or something? I really want to get that golf ball though. Bag. He's a silly boy. I really want to put him around somewhere. Let's do it.
Hello! Hi, everybody! How's it going? I'm a golf ball.
Oh. Oh.
Perfect. There you go.
Oh.
Right above. Yeah.
You own this sausage roll?
It's too good.
It's like poetry, it rhymes. Yeah, that was just above his ball. That's the thing, Exotic. It was just literally right there.
Around a sausage roll?
There's another one here. You might not be so bad after all. You might even be able to hit the next grain. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Oh. That was a wood. That's why I was...
Why would you do that?
It's true! That was too strong again. That's fine. It's fine. I'll do it weaker.
You can aim more to the right because the wind's just gonna push it back.
Why
Push it
wouldn't
back
he
over.
do that? Yeah. I barely squeaked in on that one. Yeah, the right is probably a good place to smack it. Wouldn't it be great? Put this on a plate. And let's just go ahead and smack it one more time, and we should be good. A little bit curved, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be fine anyway. Just barely squeaking by. I really want to see the mole do something, though. Few people attempt hitting it at the green. We're gonna
Try that neck.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Try to
able
hit
to. We're gonna be starting up our own school with the money we're getting at this rate.
Yeah. Just grifting.
Yeah. The utmost thievery. How am I gonna get into the washing machine? Is my question.
Precision shot.
Just see how this goes.
You
Oh,
forgot
I shut it.
Precision.
I shut it.
Ooh.
Level up. Okay, magical washing machine here.
Sweet. 5 more points.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get some power going in here, and then some more ability. Maybe a bit of purity and more accuracy.
Man, your ability is gonna be leveled up before you even talk to coach.
Yeah. Also, look at this.
Slowly breaking the game.
Look at this running. If I go every direction really fast, he's like, oh, where do I go? Oh no, I gotta go this way. I gotta go that way. I got stuck here. I can't move. That's okay. He kind of glides a bit.
Go for the mole.
It's like a hole but vertical, yeah, exotic. That's the thing. Where's the mole? There he is. Here you go, little buddy.
There you go.
Have a little sample. Oh.
Too much?
Oh, he's gonna get it! Oh, he did it! He put it in the hole.
So sneaky. Another washing machine. Oh, that one's perfect.
Bonk! I just did like a trick shot to close it from the side.
Sweet.
Is there any other ones? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Okay. Let's bonk it. Oh, the perfect shot. Oh, bam! Right into the washing machine. So good.
Sweet.
Yes, that was a fast moonwalk. Exotic is just meow. There's another one here. Nice. Slightly off power-wise, but it's going straight in there. Bam. Is there an achievement maybe for getting all these? There's like a PS4 version of stuff, right? Or is it just Switch?
Yeah, I think it's just Switch.
Hmm.
I don't think it ever came out on anything else.
My own personal achievement. I was thinking like how the Tourist finally came out on other consoles, I think.
Yeah, I don't think this ever did.
Here's the 5th one. Okay, here we go. Let's bonk it.
There's supposed to be a new one coming out.
Oh yeah, not Golf Story. It was
Sports Story.
Sports Story, yeah. Level up.
It has, like, sports. It was supposed to come out this year, but then, you know.
Yes. Should we get more power or?
Power seems pretty nice, actually. Even though it only gives you about a yard more. But I would still add it, and then maybe add some spin.
Yeah, get some spin going. I notice as you add more stuff, the balance gets upset, and you just have to keep pushing it around. Oh, this guy's still talking, alright. There's no way you can hit the furthest green, though. Even I don't bother aiming for that one. Yeah, I don't think I can get that.
Yeah, not yet.
YOLO.
You can try to roll it.
Can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna smack it like this. I can totally get that. Alright.
I think if you add some top spin on it, you could. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Perfect shot. Now we just had to hit it perfect multiple times.
Kills.
Nah, that's alright. That's 2 perfects in a row. Let's do one more. So perfect. I just jinxed it. Yep, totally jinxed it. Got cocky. Oof.
That was still pretty close.
That one might be good. Yep, did it. Easy peasy.
More money.
750? You still got more to... Oh, he stopped talking. He's like, okay, well... Just fun to blast away at it sometimes, though. Alright, let's go back to the start. I don't think there's anything else to do. No, wait, I gotta go to the left. Oh no! I accidentally went to the training place. Where did Coach go? How would I know? He's probably in his office. This happens to me every time. I always accidentally stumble into progression. Where's that? I'm trying to practice here. Oh, that shot, though. Oh, the little anime sweat drop. The oh. Oh. I think I trained enough today. His office is in the clubhouse. Low battery.
Rip.
I've been using my Pro Controller for 2 weeks straight without a charge. Guess I'm gonna plug it in now, live on stream. Bam, done. Just put it closer to the mic so you hear that nice plug-in sound.
Or you could use
Don't-
a Joy-Con.
Don't wait.
It's an extra drift.
Wait a minute. I have an instant low battery button. Check this out. I unplug it, right? Oh. Anyway, that didn't follow through. No, let's
It
get.
charged just enough.
Yeah, it charged like it had like the fast charging and just immediately bumped up. Okay, so the bar's closed and we need to get a pie for the lady. And there's something to the left as well. Wait a minute. There's some trucks we can search. Pretty sure this is illegal. 50 cents in a truck. 50 cents in another truck. Thievery.
Shake them down.
Yeah. We did it, boys. We sure did, Haloid. Check this out. $43.33. That is more than enough to afford a $14 lesson. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I'm talking about golf games. Hooray! Hooray! There's more stuff over here, too. What's this? Yeah, we can afford 3 lessons. That's more than 1. I had 4 lessons, then I took 1. Now I only have 3. This is a whole lot of nothing. $1.54.
This is like the actual course.
Oh no, we just stole from that guy.
Wow, that guy.
Come on, mate. I was
Man.
gonna buy a sausage roll with that.
Sausage roll.
Oh, what's in my cart? Oh no! Oh no! You can crack the windshield. Oh no!
You just wrecked this guy's life.
I'm out of here. I didn't sign up for this. I'm not ready for the consequences of my own actions.
Just took a turn.
It sure did.
You're no. Oh no! He did it again.
He can't be stopped. Okay, let's talk to him. The mole rats
He
keep
fixed it.
the
He fixed it.
then I just come back, just bam. Mole rats keep nicking my balls. It's impossible to keep one on the green. Think you can do it? Yeah, easy. Holy moly.
Just gotta hit it past him.
Yeah. I don't have the strength though.
Yeah, it'll roll past him. Gotta believe.
Yep, just gotta hit my perfect shots as usual.
There you go.
I was a little bit off.
Ah. Oh, there's one on the back end too.
Yeah.
Gotta be perfect.
Oh, I just barely made that one. That clutch, though. So the problem is that I have a 40-yard slice. He's like, I mean, this guy's destroyed my life, but I might as well help him. Fine, so you're kind of decent, but we were hitting from the ladies' tee. Well, that's rude. Chat, I think we're gonna have to cancel him. I think he may have deserved the stealing and the damage. Holy moly!
Punish him.
Yes.
Holy moly too.
Oh, holy moly too. was that going? Totally missed that one. I don't know if I have the strength to carry on.
Yeah, I don't think you can. You'd need like all the top spin plus a perfect shot.
Oh, I almost hit it into the mole's hole though. Here's what I'll do. I'll have the hit point from the bottom, and then I'll move
No,
it
bottom
here.
will hit it shorter.
Really? I
Yeah.
guess that's how physics work. I could totally do this. Just needed a vaguely perfect hit. Yeah, I can totally do this. No, I can't do it. Too bad. Maybe you should stick to the ladies' tee. Alright.
Wow.
It's time to cancel this bandana boy.
Bury him in balls.
Yes. This is his fate. This is what you get for being rude, judgmental, harmful, and quite possibly surreptitiously, indescribably rude. Enjoy your pittance. Oh, they scattered.
Balls of shame.
Yeah. Well, I think it's finally time to go take those lessons at the 3-hour mark.
You gotta find coach.
He's in the clubhouse.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the swan boat, though. I gotta activate the swan boat first. What was that hit? Like, when you do it in reverse order... I'm gonna get it in there. I gotta get it in there. Yep. It has to curve though. I can't just put it in. I'm gonna do
Gotta
it.
use your gotta use the ZL button.
Yeah. Give it a little bit more of a power shot here. Less of a power shot. There. Into the boat. Oh. Anyway. Let's go to the clubhouse. Finally.
We made so much progress though.
I know, right? Almost broke the game. Got a lot of money. Touching everything. The awards are locked.
Just rubbish.
Can't eat any balls at it. What's going on here? Wanna buy a pie, mate? Cook them myself. Why are you shirtless?
Why is he like blocked off by a wall of trophies?
I'm a little concerned at what's going on here. I want to buy a pie.
Is that pie?
Yeah, that's pie. I gotta buy it for the lady, but I guess I don't want it. Oh, that transition though.
They just have like a pie counter in the clubhouse.
How long can I do this?
I don't doubt you can do it forever.
I gotta get different beats going there. 50 cents. I wouldn't know where to begin in one of these computer things. What year does this take
Time
place?
to update your party.
Yeah. Oh no, I found progress again. Trust me, they look exactly like the real thing. Nobody'll even know the difference. The margins on these things are insane. Trust
Whoa,
me.
look, it's Baggy's brother.
Oh
over there.
yeah. I'm not selling counterfeit gloves in the pro shop. I've used them myself, shot 2 under par. Ooh, he's a little shady though. The old owner would never engage in such practices. Give me some real equipment. And then he got arrested. Ungrateful. Can I help you? Uh-oh. I was just looking for the coach. He should be at the driving range. You have a lesson booked? Not as such. Actually, he's refusing to train me. Well, that's no good at all. Nope, certainly not. We never turn a person or their money away here. Give me the money and I'll take you to coach.
He sounds like Tom Nook.
Yes. MK says, I leave and you're barely playing golf. You come back and you're not playing golf. Golf stories as boring as actual golf? This has been pretty fun, MK. It's not boring at all. I
Yeah,
mean,
you missed like all the golf.
You missed.
Like,
We had like 15 tournaments. There was a whole like redemption arc. Gary lost an arm. There was a giant war.
oh man, the war though.
Yeah, all I've been doing is earning money and doing challenges. Almost like, you know, golf game
And busting
gameplay.
golf carts.
Yeah, we busted some golf carts. We canceled some dude.
yeah.
We
Straight up.
felt bad at first, you know, taking his money, breaking his cart, and then he's like, I guess you're not strong enough. You're playing from the women's one.
Yep.
And that's when we canceled him. Oh no, I gave him the money! I didn't want to do that. This guy's not so bad after all. Got him right where I want him. Pleasure doing business. Likewise. Good. Just got us suckered. Coach should be
Sucked
around
in.
here somewhere. Yeah, we just got sucked in. Tell him I sent ya. I wanted to go to the clubhouse though. Let's go back and demand a refund. Oh, the pro shop's open. I think. The dude's out there. Let's go back in. Let's explore the other side.
Can you?
Please, I'm trying to get in the zone here.
Oh, it's the simulator.
How's your ball flight? Oh, is this golf? 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 Golf?
No.
Golf? Golf? Golf. I want to buy a pie, but I can't.
You'll find Galf later.
Oh. You mean in like part 70?
Yes.
I don't need help, I can cook the pies myself. Can I just get a pie? Ooh, fridge. Cold pie? We just robbed this dude. There's a lot of robbing going on here.
Why would you take the cold pie?
Cold pie needs cooking.
Put it in the microwave.
I want to show him that we took it and got it for free and heated it up. Yeah, we got that stealing hype. Hot pie. Frozen in parts. Oh, just like a real oven pastry in the microwave.
Except for toaster strudels.
Just
Well,
like a pizza roll or a Hot Pocket, frozen in the center.
Or lava.
That too, yes. It's either totally frozen or molten. Can I help you? Yeah, I'd like a refund. Rude.
Get a snip of the other bag. Oh,
Oh, that guy?
yeah, that guy.
He looks like a little strawberry friend.
Like a bug snack.
Yeah, I think these are golf snacks.
It's gold snacks.
Jax, if it's not too much of a problem, I think these golf snacks would be great doodles for next time.
Perfect. Golf snacks are next.
You have the skills to pay the bills. How do I do this? I'll put them into one. 2 golf bags become 1. There we go. Talk about golf snacks. Actually, that's copyright. I'm speaking about these little tasty morsels related to a sport named golf. Never get the positioning right. Always either in the corner or slightly above.
There it is. And then
Is it
put
though?
want a sausage roll right in the middle.
We're on a sausage roll.
Sauce.
Sausage. Well, the problem is there's like a 1 pixel difference. It's gonna bug me.
No, they aren't salty, MK. They're buttery.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a sausage roll. Why do I have like a billion alerts right now? What is everyone trying to tell me? Oh, I'm not gonna look right now. There's like a kind of a game to play. I'm live with my boy Jags. We're doing this. We're gonna get the pie. Here you go. I brought you a pie. For me? Wow. Thanks for fetching. This for me. It's not that nice. I mean, it says it's from a microwave. Oh well, at least we won't have to fight the temptation to steal one. Haha, who would steal a pie? Here you go, somebody forgot their change. Good.
Ah,
Thanks for the pie.
$4.25.
Yeah.
Nice. Gave her the half-frozen pie.
Yes.
Sucked in.
Get sucked in. Yeah. I'm really interested in this beat that's going on here.
That's impressive. It looks like, you know, it looks like you're tossing that back and forth.
I know, right? I know. That's the best thing. It's like Pong. Okay, let's take all these around. Now it sounds like firecrackers. Big poppin'. Okay, let's go. Are we gonna finally take our first course 3 hours in?
Yes. Let's do the first course and then maybe call it.
What other stream would you hear that from? Okay, we're gonna play Golf Story. Let's finally do the first course 3 hours in and call it for now. That was a long session.
That was the longest. Oh, there he is.
Hey coach, where you been? So, I just paid for a lesson. Found your way to Lucky, did you? It was a coincidental meeting, really. Nothing's ever coincidental with Lucky. Let's get this over with then. So jaded. It's like one of those teachers who's just on tenure and just wants to do the motions, you know, just lost the emotions going through the motions.
So deep.
I know. The Golf Story is a very, very deep game, bringing out all the real stuff.
He's seen it all. He's a grizzled veteran.
What do you want me to swing? I'm pretty good with a 7-iron. Just see hit some targets then. You might want to press Y to fine-tune your shots.
Don't tell me how to play golf.
Yeah. This is a lot of targets.
So you just gotta hit any of them? Why not just hit the middle?
Yeah,
You'll hit all of them.
can I Venn diagram this?
Yes.
That was a little too early, but that's
Don't
fine.
forget the wind. Oh.
Oh yeah, the wind. The wind is my mate. That was too strong
Yeah,
too.
but you can get it all at one. You just hit that middle.
Yeah, I gotta go down a bit more.
Or put like some, backspin on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then get it perfect as usual. Too strong.
So perfect.
Yeah, you can get all of them at once. Okay.
Nice.
I'll try to do a little less strength.
Roll it on in.
Oh, that's awkward. It's fine. I got this.
It's the... Oh.
Just nail with a perfect shot, and I'm done.
Just drop the club. Boom.
Oh.
Done.
That's too strong. Let's end it with a less perfect shot, then. There we go. Success!
Sweet.
You lucky hits. Wait, you can't pay me money when the lesson was $14.
He paid you for how good your shots were.
He says I'm
Oh, man.
You're nothing special.
Maybe...
You will never play competitively? This game is way too real.
Wow.
Wow. How's Golf Story? It's going great, human. We finally did the first training lesson 3 hours and 13 minutes in. So yeah, most of the time was goofing around with physics, almost breaking the game. And then we're getting hit by real facts, like we'll never play competitively.
Oh, humans are earning them strikes.
Yeah, shovel strikes. I mean, if you want to
Well,
give me
we're
bits,
almost-
I'm not gonna say no if you want to toss some bits my way, but I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be a sellout now.
Been a sellout all along.
Always have been. Yep, I'm getting really close to my number 9.
It's gonna happen. It's already at 60, like 65%.
Yeah, 66% raised, 2 days in, 2 streams in out of a 30-day challenge. I did not think this through.
And I have another. Oh, I have another 1K now.
Oh no. Yeah, you can check if you go to the rewards section. You can see the percentage raised. I think it actually shows at the top of chat now. It does for me at least. Sure.
It did for a minute. And...
Oh no, human put 2,000
Oh.
down.
You're at 73.
Oh no. Thanks, human. Yep, this is
yeah.
my life. Who would have known that there would be such a desire for this sausage roll. There it is. 2 streams in, 2 days in out of a 30-day challenge, and we're gonna make it in like a stream or 2. Oh dear.
Put the sausage roll above the mighty kid.
I don't know. I guess I can't do that actually. It's gonna look weird because I'm doing this on the fly, but here. Want a sausage roll?
Totally. There you go.
Yep. Sausage. Good. Good content. Good quality
Perfect.
content. I need like a 4th
he
image.
does.
Yeah. I really need a 4th image open at all times too. I'm running out of space. Anyway. Thanks for the 2K. It's gonna happen, I guess. So, we're being criticized by Coach now. I think the main character said something like, I could improve a few things really quickly. Your grip is overstrong. I could adjust my grip. You battle a hook until the day you die. I consider it a draw. Your club head control resembles that of a child. I had pretty good control as a child. And your posture would be more suited to pool than golf. Yikes. Though I have a unique swing. I can make it a strength with the right training. Give it up.
Be like this. $43 says otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing so well, but what if I were to take more lessons and just wave some money around? That's not money, that's a receipt.
It's just your taxes.
Yeah, here's my taxes. The only thing you should be swinging is yourself 180 degrees and out of here. Wow. Dang.
Man, got the burn.
Brr, brr, brr. It's like that old meme
That
of
hurt.
yeah, that's deep. It's like the old meme of they call it a 360 because you do a 360 and walk away. I'm like, but a 360 is a circle. You just walk. You don't walk away though.
Wah, wah.
Fine, if that's the way it is, I'll go get a refund. Well, hold on now, money. I'll just have to prove myself to you. Oh, MK's having some more stream problems. Seriously, your computer's always like blowing up and busting, and your audio broke. Your browser had to reboot. Are you sure you don't have a virus or 7,000 viruses?
He has a Yu-Gi-Oh in his computer.
Yeah, he's got the deck destruction virus. That's what it's called, right? Remember that
Yes.
thing? Yeah. If I may interject here, how does my swing look, Coach? It's a wicka bow wow cow. It's improving. Try the pose in the face a bit though. Hoo-wah! You telling me I'm not better than this guy? Seeing a lot of good movements.
Wow.
Wow, human. You can't say that. I gotta get back to the office. I hope you enjoyed your lesson. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, I see. You're gonna get a fancy Origin PC. Everyone says to build your own, though. I built mine in 20... What year did I build my computer? Was it 17 or was it 16? I don't remember. But then, you know, it does cost a lot if you're doing a custom PC, but it depends on the... I don't know. I have a whole other... I could go into talking about PC stuff after all the things I learned from building mine, but... It's not like super hard to build it. It just costs a lot, you know. Hope you enjoyed your lesson. Why doesn't Coach like me? I gave him money. My swing isn't that bad. If I may further interject, look at this dude, this Gary Oak looking dude. Oh yeah, you did have a lot of problems, human. That was not a fun experience, huh? Hmm. Yeah, I get where that comes from, MK. I mean, it's a lot of parts to get at once, and it's for a lot of people it's easier just to get it pre-built.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself either.
Yeah, I barely trusted myself. It took me way longer than it usually takes. It's mostly, you know, it's all mostly modular. It's just the hard parts are like making sure you don't put a bajillion gallons of the... What was the Verge video? The one where they put the, oh gosh, the thermal paste. They just dumped it all over the place. And then mounting the fan was interesting because I have like a big old Noctua fan. You know, it's huge, but it's got the airflow. It's really good. And then there's putting in the, I'm just going into PC talking mode now. I'm sorry, Golf Story. I'll get back to you in a second. But there's a lot of, you know...
Gary's waiting.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff you gotta go through where it feels like you're gonna break things and you gotta be really careful, like dropping in the CPU and hope you don't bend things, and make sure you use the proper connections, make sure you have enough proper wattage for what you're doing, enough cooling. I gotta stop myself. I'm gonna keep talking about it.
Working parts.
Yep.
Poor human.
Poor human. F's in chat. Womp womp. Wasn't your fault, buddy. If I may further interject, I prefer a few. It's terrible. Take it from me. I've been training since I was 3. I bet I could beat you in a match. You're on. I relish the chance to put this textbook swing into practice. I can only play a few. I have to get home after. Let me know when you're ready. Let's fight. Ready for a textbook thrashing? No, because I want to throw this at you. Wow. Wow, he doesn't have any reaction to that. I mean, yeah, when you're building and you have all the problems, it's rough. But then when you finally get it done, it's so good. It's so good. Thanks for the...
Definitely worth it.
Thanks for the... Hey, Jags, did you notice that there's some puppet dabs in chat? From a certain Jags?
I saw that.
Where did that come from?
I don't know who that guy is.
I don't know. I think he's stealing your identity. Stop hitting him? No, MK. I'm gonna hit him even harder now.
He deserves it.
Everyone in this game is actually really rude. I guess that is also that is also like real
I like
life.
that you're noticing that finally.
I know.
Finally
It took me some time. Yeah, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think the doodles came out nicely, and they make for great emoji, like Bulbous Boy and Puppet Dab and Uncle Tears and Ravioli. Just a whole-on gang of silliness.
And you can remember your times in the game.
Yeah.
Forever.
I think Puppet Dab is my magnum opus. I don't know if it gets better than that doodle. Uh-oh. Oh no, the game just had a bit of a hiccup there. It looks like lag is back on the menu, boys.
I think it's actually Puppet Dab in combination with.
I like what MK's doing with a bajillion alternating Puppet Dabs. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He's mining them shovel strikes.
Puppet Dab is lagging the game, yes. No, it's when you have a concentrated amount of balls in one place, then Game's not too happy with that. You know, it's made in Unity. When you have
It's like real life.
yes, when you have 1,000,000 assets, it's Unity does not go burr. Does not approve.
But all things considered, it handled it pretty well. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, there seems to be an upper limit, as we saw with the balls disappearing.
certain other game, AAA game, you know, would have crashed by now.
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of stuff. Now I'm just dropping these. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing, is that it's, you know, Unity is tough. I mean, it's easy once you're good at it, but there's a lot of quirks in the bottom. No, human, I'm not playing that. No comment. I've said my piece on it. And I'm also freezing the game.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Udemy courses for Unity. They were also doing like a free dev thing, but I think they're discontinuing Unity Connect if they haven't done that already. Or not Connect, like the hub. I got an email about it. It's something about how they're discontinuing the hub. Also, a quick reminder, your Twitch is not frozen right now. This is the game. This is after dropping all the balls on Gary Oak. And then when you throw it right in the center.
It's his fate.
Yeah.
Skadoosh.
It's dead. It's done. It's frozen. Though as soon as I say that, it pops back in, you know? Yeah, they did end it. You hope it crashes and I lose all my save data? Well, that's rude, MK. But fair. I mean, how much progress would I lose? Like maybe an hour of gameplay. The rest has just been.
Yeah.
let's be real here.
Realistically, you'd lose like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I wouldn't lose a whole lot. I sat
You
there.
might lose. You'd mainly lose all your money, because that, you know.
I'm keeping me money. Yeah, I just sat there throwing balls at a man for 5 minutes. Multiply that by like 1,000. Don't tell you you're being rude. Rude.
It's golf. It's golf justice, MK.
Listen.
This is how. This is how criminals are dealt with.
Yeah.
In golf.
Listen here. Listen here, MK. This is called Golf Story. This is my story of golf. This is how I want it to be, and that's a Frozen story.
It's what his dad wanted.
This is for you, Dad. That's the protagonist is, in case you missed the story, coming back to do stuff to fulfill his wishes for his father, which includes surrounding this man. You deciding how this golf story ends, Saber? Yes, that is true, MK. The golf ball in your hand, a club to smack it down. Waiting for episode 14 still. Okay, it's frozen now. No, I gotta stop saying that because that's when it unfreezes. Yeah, see, there we go. There's another freeze.
There it
There it is. Rekka, hole 3. 3-hole strike. Let's see what happens if I turn this way now. Okay.
is. Can you even turn around?
Turn this way, yes. I can do a full circle. There's a little island over here with a tree. I should smack it. Why did you decide to finally start watching just to look at the game freeze? Well, you got me, human. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Wonder how many people have actually done this in the game. Look at this pose, though. This just, like... just fed up with life, frozen pose. The leaves, they howl in the distance as the balls freeze. Watch as the the many do-ragged men sit and wonder why the FPS is now 7. And I drop another ball for good measure.
Do it.
And then the world collapses. Only the best gameplay, honestly.
Greatest.
On a sausage roll? Sausage.
Where did Coach go?
He left because we were such a failure.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You gotta prove yourself.
Well, should I smack all these finally? Oh, I gotta time my Y button right, or else it doesn't register. Oh,
I think it's time to end it.
the pensive look as he's trying to get his ball.
He's like,
I don't
He's
know
reaching.
where it
reaching
is.
for it. Where is it?
I think I'm finally out. Okay, I'm not playing this up now. I am actually trying to press buttons and it's not working. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's do just a big smack, shall we? Oh, that time didn't even let me do the, didn't load the smacking.
Mm-mm.
Okay, here we go. Let's go for our putter. And we're gonna just bash it. Ready? Bam!
Watch, this could go nowhere.
No, I think it's processing. It's thinking about what to do. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, that was...
Game.
That was... Wow.
It's funny though, cause like once you actually do hit it, the game kind of like unfreezes.
I know, right? It's just having them in one spot is a no-no.
Yeah. It's like it just can't handle a pile, but it's fine with if you just throw them everywhere.
Well, I gotta say, it is doing good load handling to not crash.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had these situations before where I find these things and it always crashes. But I guess we're good. Ready for a textbook thrashing? Yes, I am. Teddy's challenge. 3 holes to play. Hey, we're playing an actual game of golf finally. 3.5 hours in.
Nice. Time to own this.
Oh, that music. Yeah, let's show him who's boss.
All the moles.
Yeah.
Lots of moles.
Let's see. We got wind going that way, slope slightly, so maybe... Yeah, exotic. Finally golf. 3.5 hours in. It's time to do some golf.
That looks like it'll do.
Yeah.
Just watch that. Watch
the
that
mole.
mole,
Watch
though,
the
you
mole.
don't-
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's keep it to the top, and then...
I would keep it like right there.
Let's go here, because the wind's gonna push it up. And there's a slight slope to the right. It might end up in the... dirt. Or rather, the sand trap. Or I could get a perfect shot. It doesn't matter. Perfect. Yeah, 3.5 hours in, Ryan. We did it. We found golf. The true golf story was the friends we made along the way. Behold!
He threw.
Oh, he went that way. Okay.
Yeah.
I like,
Doing his thing.
if you look at right where I want to be, if you look at the left side, look at his sprite. He's like mid-walk or something. Oh, he got mold. He's moldy. Oh, so sneaky, right into the sand. Into the bunker. Happy with that. Is he? But seriously, his sprite is, what is that sprite? He's just like, it's like he's standing on something, but it got cut out weird.
He's got like, yeah. I mean, his leg is like,
My leg!
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just smack it. Yeah, he's big Gary Oak vibes, human. Oh, almost in the ball. almost in the hole, even.
Except he's like not actually good. Oh,
Short game
like,
is
at
my
least-
specialty.
like Gary was like a jerk, but he was also like good.
Well, it's funny because the Gary Oak guy is somewhere else. The one that actually looked like him. Wait, did he just say "smell you later"? That was MK saying it, not the game. Chip in hard. Smell you later. Textbook.
Wow.
Gary was here. Dig as a loser. Yeah.
Well, you got the birdie.
The birds are
way
singing.
too long.
Isn't it beautiful? Alright, let's go. We got some more moles. Let's see here. Gonna go ahead and always hit from the top. The wind is going to the left, slight slope up, so I think I will curve it here.
Pro strats. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, right there.
that looks pretty
Right
good.
there. Give it like a little bounce.
Yeah. Let's do a perfect shot as usual. Easy peasy. No problem for a rhythm game pro. Yeah, exotic. Golly!
Ooh, almost on the green.
Right, this is where it picks up. How about a club for luck? You've got to be kidding. Took the bailout. These shots, though. Buried a little deeper than I thought. Silence, please.
So-
Right in the hole. No, not in the hole, okay. Fairway. Not bad from there.
He's like always gonna end up with par.
Yeah.
Like watch him chip this up.
Oh, he didn't.
Yep.
Uh-oh. You got a putter here.
Probably just chip it in because the putter is not gonna reach. I don't think.
Yeah. Well, actually. I mean, the putter goes pretty far.
I don't know if it will act. But you could try it. I don't know.
YOLO. Oh, it curved. Oof. Oh, it's fine. That was the wind. I forgot to account for it.
I think that was the slope, not the wind.
Oh, okay.
Wind shouldn't affect a putt.
Ooh. Oh, it wasn't.
No, it's just this is some sloppy.
Yeah, I guess we're both gonna be bad. Been waiting for that one. It was all part of his plan, yeah. Uh-oh, sloppy.
Get in your hole, ball. Go out.
I mean, I don't think I can lose this anyway. As shown by my win. $12.50 for winning. Take that,
No,
Gary.
he didn't even have to play the third hole.
Yeah.
Beat him in 2. And he leveled up.
Just like Super Baseball 2020.
Oh
Except-
yeah, just like that.
Except in that
Except
case, I
complete
totally
opposite.
lost. Yeah. That total losing. I'm gonna need some power, and let's see here. What else? Should we get some more accuracy going? Maybe a
Doesn't hurt.
spin and ability. Very lacking in purity.
Purity's not as relevant right now, I don't think.
Oh dear, I don't know what happened there. I must have run out of electrolytes. I need to rethink my game. Smell you later.
Brought to you by Gatorade.
Ah, it felt great to compete again. I haven't felt like this since a certain incident involving geese. I should challenge Coach's other students too. If I beat all of them, he'll have no choice but to train me. I mean, we paid the money though.
It's true.
So, yeah, see Exotic? The geese are the final boss. Challenging stuff here, the simulator.
Oh, you got choices now.
Yeah, now that we're opening up the world, you ready to stop?
Time to quit.
Time to end it. Also, when does it save? Is it automatic or like? Oh, we should check out the shop first. Oh, he's having a break. Well,
Should check the saving. I think it saves automatically, but
yeah, it should, right?
let's see.
Should I hit quit and find out? Rut-row.
It auto saves or saves when you exit, so.
Okay. I guess we can call it for now after one whole game of golf. Whew, that was a lot. That was way too much one game.
That was a lot.
We need to not play as much one game golf as possible. Let's get out of here. Let's leave.
Time to go microwave some more pies.
I'm not giving up yet. You're glad you missed everything? Human, please. You missed the best stuff.
He can't even go home.
Yeah, he can't go home.
Wow.
Save and quit. Wow.
Yes.
The best stuff. Yeah, you missed the best stuff, Human. I mean, you
really
got a
It's
taste
true.
of it, but it was pretty good, you know? It was
There was geese, and there was balls, and there was piles, and
yeah.
there was people getting sucked in.
Yeah, sucked in. What a thing that is. What a
The bamboozling.
yeah. Uh-oh, my OBS window just moved my controls for a second there. I almost hit the stop streaming button. People getting sucked in to what? Yes, Human.
The answer is yes.
Yes. That's the catchphrase of this game is some kid running around saying sucked in.
Yeah, it's when you get bamboozled.
Yeah, sucked in. I mean, what else is there to say, honestly? It's there's a lot of sucked in going on. You never know. I can't fit this properly. We're on a sausage roll?
Perfect.
Too good. Jax doesn't want a sausage roll? I mean, that is true. That is
Yeah, I do not,
that is very true. Do not want.
but he's asking you.
Yeah.
You want one.
Yeah, Coach Snick is all about getting those proteins and wants to see if you either want them or if you want to maybe have some beans.
And it could be, plant-based, you don't know.
Yeah, it's like all the strides they've made to making all the fake meat, the not meat, why am I thinking invincible? the impossible.
Invincible patty.
Beware the invincible beef patty. It's not beef.
Hey,
It's
Mr.
chicken.
Krabs, do you ever try the invincible patty?
Oh no, SpongeBob, that'd be costing me too much money.
Okay,
really
Mr.
good.
Krabs. I think SpongeBob's feeling a little down in the dumps. I don't know where I'm going with this. I thought this is just. Yes, protein is important. You gotta get you gotta get that. You gotta get strong. Gotta get pro
Swole.
swollenness. Alright, I guess we're gonna call it here then, Jags.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That was a good session. Let's do more. Let's actually play golf next time. How about that?
Yes, we'll get some more progress.
Yes, I am going to be ending MK as opposed to continuing onward. I know everyone wants to contribute to the Mighty Number 9 Fund, and probably in the next 2 streams it'll be met, and then I'm going to have to figure out... I'm going to have to load up on my stories, I'm going to have to... I don't know which version of Mighty Number 9 I'm going to do. I mean, my Kickstarter copy was for the PS4, so that's where I have my... I think there was the exclusive gold skin to play as and stuff, so I might just... I still...
Always the
yeah,
gold skin.
yeah, so I might just hook up my PS4 to my Elgato. I need to finally test that out. I was going to do that with Future Tone, but, can't do that. Don't want to have problems with the strikes or anything. Play the 3DS version, I'll get right on that, MK. I love that that pops up every once in a while, or there's just someone who keeps posting, "Hey, so we still don't have the 3DS version." It's good.
Good luck.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, Exotic. If 4 people use 2k points, then it's going to be met, and I know for a fact that there's people here who have way more than that. Especially, like, I think Da Boy has literally watched almost every single stream I've done. So, like, from starting the channel points onward, I think Da Boy alone could fund whatever. So yeah, I guess I will be playing Mighty Number 9 to my own chagrin. I mean, I want it to happen. I'm not mad or anything. I knew what I was getting into. I just have to do some more prep, and it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be a great... It's not gonna be the full game, actually. Yeah, great promise. Hey, guess what, everybody? I'm not doing the full game. Suckers.
We're only gonna look at the menus.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it goes. I don't know if I'll beat it in... I forget how long it is. It's like 4 hours, isn't it? It better be the whole game? Well, what if I give you just a picture of the cover?
I've seen the Xbox version crash. I don't think it's just the Wii U version that's bad.
Yeah, there was there was someone who was doing PS5 compatibility tests for backwards compatibility, and they they did Mighty Number 9 and got the entire console to lock.
No way. Wow.
Yeah, so the game itself is only about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, depending, or maybe even slower. But there's also the what's his name? The extra stuff. And, that might just be a big stream or something. What if you don't resubscribe? I mean, that's not correlated to shovel strikes. I mean, that would just knock you down to regular experience instead of the 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take like 15 hours to beat it? Yeah, probably. Probably, Exotic.
How long is it supposed to be?
About 4.5, 5 hours, maybe 6 if you're...
That's it?
Well, that's the main story. The extra stuff, counting the, I think... What was it called? This is like the DLC for the Not Zero character, Ray. The Ray expansion. Which I also got free as part of the whole Kickstarter backing thing. I'll have to do a tally of all this stuff. You gotta buy the expansion separately for $5 now. On Steam. I should just rebuy it on Steam. The trolling. I mean, if everyone wants to see Mighty Number 9, I'm not gonna skimp on it. I will do the extra stuff. That's for sure. Jags, please, posting the shush in chat. Shh, it's a secret. Okay, I think we're gonna call it now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, Jags. Thanks for being in this as usual. Almost 4-hour stream. Let's play some golf next time.
Riveting stuff.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. That's gonna be it for one round of golf, and next time Jags will be back. We're gonna have Coach Snick showing us how to actually play golf instead of dropping balls on the ground. And probably funding Mighty Number 9. Alright. Bye everybody. 100%.
See ya.
See ya.